stupid YouTube contest. I don't understand how this is supposed to be something legit. I mean, obviously there is nothing legit to it. It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't really care about blinds.
My name is Bourbon.
Breeze really won. If he wins the whole thing, Matt can't do this again.
My name is Bourbon.
It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't understand how this is supposed to be something legit. I mean, obviously there is nothing legit to it. It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't really care about blinds.
My name is Bourbon.
Breeze really won. If he wins the whole thing, Matt can't do this again.
What's going on? I'm Bourbon. I'm late, even though the stream is early tonight. And we did it a little early so we could have a guest on. Bourbon's been tasting a little weird to me. I think it's my allergies in the last week or two. Not really getting the sweetness I usually get off it. So I thought, why not drink some scotch? And if we're going to drink some scotch, why wouldn't we drink it with Bourbon Neophyte, who really should be Whisky Neophyte or Anthony Neophyte or Scotch Neophyte, but right now he's Bourbon Neophyte, and he was about 12 away from 400 subs, and now congratulations, Anthony, you're over 400 subs. So we got last night. Finally got Mark Northwest Bourbon over 1,000 subs. He's going to be going on tonight after me. And we're going to hang out tonight, drink some scotch to cheers with. I'm starting with a little of my favorite Glendronach 12. Little PX and Oloroso finished Glendronach. That's one of my favorites. Just use that for a cheersing and a warm-up. And then I'm going to go over to this lineup over here of Highland Park scotches from the one, the only in chat, Clint Hickey. Now, I do own at least 2 bottles of Highland Park scotch, and I'm going to continue to try to find them as we go through the stream. But I couldn't put my hands on any of them in time. It's kind of tearing the place apart. Not sure where they are. So I'm going to drink the samples, drink with Anthony, and yeah, we're going to do that. So first, I'm going to say hello to some people. Then I'll bring in this. Actually, you know what? Nah. This guy's was here before I was. Please welcome to the stage a man now headed for 500 subs. Maybe we can get him to 4 and change by the end of the stream. Bourbon Neophyte. What's going on? And you're.
I wasn't sure what I was going to pour, and then you had the Glendronach. I'm like, oh, I got the 15. Then I said, you know what? I'm going to pour this Speyburn 10 that I was drinking last week because shit is good, and I got to get it to the shoulder. I got to get to the shoulder. This is the travel exclusive that JD Bourbon Approach. Yes. And this is a bottle, and then the 16 is right there. Oh, that's cool. Baby. Anyway,
I forgot. I also have to plug something else tonight, and I forgot to put it in the description.
I'll remember
to do that as we speak also, although my microphone mount appears to be trying to fall also. So let me try and fix that momentarily.
Hey, Tater Don, cheers.
It wouldn't be a show at all,
That's right. Just be a little more specific when you're going to plug something. We don't want our minds to.
So the thing to plug is if you need coffee and you like coffee, you should check out right here on my Glen. Well, my Spey Taster, I should call it.
Spey Taster.
DriftingDrams.com. Oh. And if you want 10% off your order, I believe it's 10% off. I see Katie in chat. She can correct me if I'm wrong. Just use coupon code WOO, W-U, caps. Couldn't be easier than that. I had 2 cups this morning. I had a cup of their Burundi, and I had a cup of their Indonesian. and they were fantastic. I did personally like the Indonesian a little better, but both were delicious. And yeah, so the coupon code is just WU, like, you know, Wu Tang, but without the tang. So now we got to get Anthony to 500 subs. Think we can do that tonight?
Oh, anything's possible with Scotch. Anything's possible. Damn, that's good. Sorry. It really is. That's Speyburn.
So for those who don't know, Anthony is 3 hours behind me or 2 hours? You're 3 hours.
3.
Right. You're Pacific time. I'm Eastern. So he's already 3 hours behind me. But he also gets up at 2:30 a.m. his time.
So people who don't know,
I had to move the stream early so he could join me for some Scotch.
he didn't have to twist my arm very much when he said Highland Park. He didn't. But yeah, if people don't know, I'm in Las Vegas. So yeah, there's a little time difference. And if I'd have known what t-shirt you were wearing.
You have this shirt?
I do too.
Did Dr. Honey buy it for you? Because Bonnie bought me this one.
It's very similar to that, but it says in my spare time. Yeah, it's not those pictures, but it's almost identical.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did not acquire this.
But I figured since I sent you the picture in my Proofy Bitch shirt, I better put it on.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Did Katie confirm in the chat? I just want to know before I save it to the description.
Oh, you know what? I can't scroll down. I've tried to, but
I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't me streaming. So you know.
Well, I actually did set it up so that you could restream it if you wanted to. You should be able to broadcast it to your channel if you wanted to. But I think that might just add confusion. I don't know how you do that.
They're going to be confused enough that both of us are on the same stream at the same time, and
you ain't kidding.
Yeah, exactly.
You're streaming during the week.
Yeah, you never know where I turn up. You just don't know, especially when somebody says Scotch, Highland Park, let's drink.
All right, I'm texting her because I need
to
go ahead, text her, and then I will start saying hello to people, and then we'll get into this drinking.
Oh, sorry, I've started. I didn't know I had to wait. Hey, Mr. Jiggs, cheers, man. Mr. Hall, long time no see.
Man, you're a troublemaker.
And then there's Mr. Great Shot. Always nice to see him.
I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning.
You should.
And the first person that was in was some weirdo.
Dude wears funny hats too.
Yeah. Cheers. Thank God he didn't wear that bad one, though.
It's here. It's May. I could wear it. It is May.
I could kick you off the stream too.
That's true. That is true. I can't. That's why it's up there, but it is May.
This will be fun. Boxer, throw your hands if you're a true player. What? What's up, Rob? He was early. Katie Turk was in the house. What's going on? Hopefully she answers me sometime soon. Peter White was here before I was.
Yes, he was.
Damn, that Glendronic's just good.
Yeah.
Bourbon Baller Lee, the man, the myth.
Oh, cheers, Bourbon Baller. Brother. Nice to see you.
That is just sweet, tasty.
Tasty. Yes, it is.
Dumb Scotch. Slapshots Roadhouse was in the house. If you want to see a man play with his wood on YouTube, you need to check out.
There's the man to see.
JH in the house, years old.
Nobody plays with wood like Slapshot.
That's true. Though I'm looking forward to seeing him play with some resin.
Hardwood?
No, resin.
Oh. Thought you were going to say redwood for a second there. I go, well, that depends.
You know, getting ready for this stream, I did find I have a whole flight of redwood samples, so that'll be another stream.
Redwood Empire?
Yeah.
Have you had any of the recent releases other than
I
what you had
bought
there?
the single malt. I have not tried it yet. The Foggy Burrow. Because for the first time in my career of Whiskey Tube, I got a text from Marty, Whiskey Knows. And he's like, if you see this, buy it. It's delicious. And it's the only time Marty's ever texted me on a you need this whiskey. So I saw it, I bought it. But I have not tried it.
Yeah, he's done that to me. And of course, I've reciprocated at times.
Mhm.
You've got to find this.
I have a hand delivery I got to get to Marty also. He won a sample set a while ago. I got to get that to him on the Backbone stream.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what I owe him. I got to double check. Sugar Kitty, meow. Meow to you, Sugar Kitty. One of these days, I'm going to screw up Sugar Kitty and just start calling him his name. And nobody's going to know who the hell I'm talking to.
No, I use it, and I know people don't know who I'm talking about.
Kubo can. Tomatin is weird. I have a Tomatin cast strength that, to me, literally tastes like doughy bread.
It does. I have it.
I don't enjoy it.
Really?
But I don't like. I have a weird consistency thing with anything doughy, and so yeah, I do not enjoy that bottle. I've been sampling it out to people. Clint Hickey, the man who hooked me up with all these samples in the house, saying cheers
there's
to
the
you.
one directly behind you there. I see.
Cheers. Oh, is this a chat only stream? Where the hell has been? Late to my early stream. What can I say? Because I was trying to find my Highland Parks and I don't know what the hell I did with them. So cheers to you. Blah, 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 blah. Everybody talking to everybody else. There you go. While you're waiting for me, please go give Bourbon Neophyte a sub, who is presently at 402 subs. Come on, people. We could do better than that.
Woohoo. Look at there.
Told you we'd get it tonight.
Right?
That was easy.
Apparently so.
That's why now we're shooting for 500 tonight.
Well, we
Be
always
dialing
shoot.
people.
But
At least, we could at least get you to 420. 420 would be a good target.
if I get to 420 and I don't do this, I will drink some Long Branch. So I'm not holding my breath.
I could say I don't own Long Branch to drink it with you.
That's okay. I wouldn't want anyone to do that.
But I would drink with you.
I got that shit on the floor in the corner.
I have amazing whiskey on the floor, so you can't go by that.
Well, there's a reason why that shit's on the floor.
Wow, I have amazing whiskey laying on its side at the moment. On the floor.
So I scared myself because this was laying on its side.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God it was the empty one.
Now I know you need the higher age one, but I need to catch up on everything I need to get out the door. Then I'll get you the higher aged one.
Yeah. But yeah, I said, holy crap, I knocked that over. So I probably did it when I staggered out of here.
Nope. Not washing my hands, Will. You're getting me dirty. Actually, I did take a shower before the stream, if you couldn't tell.
No.
Let's see here. Scrolling. A world's worst bourbon channel in the house. Now that my premiere is over, you can begin. There you go. Wait, did you premiere the video, Gary? Wait a minute. We might have to have a watch party. Hang on. Because I was probably in the shower when he premiered it.
Nope, not
No.
that one.
Okay. Damn. Well, If you want to see some of the best content on YouTube, you need to check out the World's Worst Bourbon Channel.
Hey,
The
Mark.
Brubaker maker, Ernie in the house. Cheers, brother. How you doing? Carlos Whiskey Corner in the house. Had a good live last night. If you want to see a totally different crew go pub style, you should check out Whiskey Corner. And he had a nice interview. There we go. Rick just subscribed. Let's see. Anthony is up to 403 subs. Be dialing, people.
Dude, rolling on along.
Mr. Great Shot in the house. He was live with Jody just before this on, what do you call it? Bourbon Bounty. Cheers, Mr. Great Shot. Maybe he'll jump in and drink some scotch with us later. Anthony should really rethink that name. Pipe Neophyte. There's a lot of neophytes we could get. Scotch. Don't you got to be a fancy person for that? Hey, I'm bougie.
Hold on.
Be out and everything.
Yeah, get the finger up there. That's right. I know it's my deathless dog's glass, but you know, cheers to Dan.
We can make that happen. Piper John in the house. Cheers, man. A mash and drum himself. Jason in the house. Cheers, brother. How you doing?
Cheers, Jason.
I know he didn't go live last night because he was traveling. And if by any weird not possibility you aren't subscribed to the Mash and Drum, he's trying to get to 100,000 subs. So, and
That's
he
right.
was at 89,500 last I looked. So, you know, while I have 1,100 and Anthony has 400, he has 89.5 thousand subs, but he's trying to get that hundo this year and trying to get that YouTube plaque. So if there's any chance you're not subscribed, go give him a sub. Just saying.
Just saying. Might as
Nate
well do it.
Cox in the house. Love me some scotch. Cheers. Cheers, Nate.
Absolutely. What's not to love about scotch?
Glendro Allardyce or Parliament? Also a fan of those. I do have a sample of Parliament behind me. I don't own a bottle. I do own a bottle of Allardyce. To start with, I guess I would go Allardyce over Parliament because it's hard to go up from Parliament. Allardyce is Glendronach 18, the blue tube. Allardyce is the 21 year, the golden tube. So yeah, probably go Allardyce. That is delicious. Let's see here. Oh, I'm all the way back there. Sugar Kitty with the spay burn, looking at what you did. Tater Dom was in the house. Cheers, man. Let's see here. Who are you plugging? I'm plugging all the things. Scrolling. Whistle go, woo! Remember that video? Bub Rub and Lil Sis with the whistle tips? One of the first internet sensations. Mr. Jigs in the house got a fresh Highland Park 18 and cast strength batch 4 last week. I have a cast strength batch 1 was one of the bottles I was looking for here.
I got the cast strength 2.
And then I have
Right there.
that I was going to crack tonight, but luckily I have a sample of it right here because I don't know where the hell it is.
That's all right.
I'll have to crack it on your stream when I find it. Let's see here. Yep, there you go. For your coffee needs. Again, coupon code WOO for 10% off. WU caps. It's that woo-woo. Indonesian coffee adds back the tang. Tang, but absolutely no bitterness, no bite. That's what I found interesting. JH got a new AeroPress tonight for some Drifting Drams coffee. There you go. Peter White has a full volume in the bar and a nice undisclosed Orkney 15 sherry cask in the bar. Nice. Well, Anthony's got his full volume right there. Wonder where that came from. Spoiler alert. Actually, New Jersey.
Sacrilege.
I actually
Sorry, Jeff.
set up heading with Eric Damaris heading to meet Thrasher. Oh, let's see here. Catching up on chat, getting there. You know, what do you want to start with, Anthony? I've got a 15-year, a Twisted Tattoo 16-year, the wine.
I got a 15-year Highland Park right here.
All right, so let's start with a 15. I'm going to get that poured while I say hello to the rest of the people.
Yeah.
I do know you have a deadline to meet.
But let me finish up this space.
Oh, yeah, I'm pouring it in a different...
Yeah, I've got 3 other Glens here for the other ones I've got. So, hey, Cheech, cheers.
But I mean, I have more in reach. So Anthony could show off his bottle because all I've got is this little stupid sample bottle. So let me highlight Anthony. There you go. This Viking Heart.
Viking Heart. And I love it. There's a
43%, 86 proof.
44.
44? Oh, my sample says 86. Huh.
Oh,
I wonder if that's maybe a different batch.
You may have a different one. This is Viking Heart. You may have a different one, but my backup is...
This, I believe, is the one before Viking Heart, the clear one.
I was just going to say, could be the one before that, but mine's 44.
Okay, that's an ugly view. Let me continue while we let that get a little air. Reaching, yep. There you go. Great shots. Heading in to get some food. Haven't eaten much today. Had a few beers and pours. Well, after you get some food in you, I'll still be here. I don't know if Anthony will be. Because I got to hold down the fort till Mark goes. I believe he's scheduled for 12:15 Eastern. I need him to move that up a little because it's going to be a long stream with a lot of scotch, but we'll see.
Yeah.
See here, scrolling.
Clint said that 15 is an earlier one.
Isaiah's Venezuela in the house. Cheers, man. How you doing?
Holy smokes. We said his name and he pops up.
Daniel Sutherland in the house. I'm late. Cheers. Nah, you're right on time. So I just finished that pour of Glendronach. I'm going to rinse that out and use this Glen again because it's not peated. So nothing will carry over. Now, for those who don't know, Highland Park is a very lightly peated scotch.
Poquito.
Yeah. It's quite approachable. And I don't know, Anthony could probably talk about it better than I can.
I'm going to tell you what, I have no problem turning a Highland Park over to any first-time scotch drinker, the 12 or the 15, because the peat in it, I think, is low enough that they'll pick it out, but it's not the Lafroig Band-Aids and hate. That
yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah.
I would say Highland Park is if you want to dip your toe in the peated scotch, but not go, as I would say it on the stream, balls deep.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a good place to start.
I do. I have no problem with it, especially the 12-year-old Highland Park. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Devil's Terrace one. There we go. We're up to the discussion about the redwoods. I have not tried it yet.
All right. Spayburn.
People have figured out when Bourbon Neophyte says my name. Cheech is the one who actually started it. Well, I don't know if you'd ever really like it used, so I don't use it. I know it, but I respect the fact that you want to be, for some weird reason, Sugar Kitty. So we go with it. And I know you kind of explained the reason, but hey, everybody does their own thing. I have the original tomato and cast strength. Meh. I wonder if it's the same one I have. I think it's bourbon finished. Bourbon and sherry finished. I forget. Don't love it. Doey, I resemble that remark. Yes, you do, John. So do I. 420 punishment pour. Let's see. Where is he at? He is at 405. 15 subs to go. Northwest Bourbon, the newest bourbon channel with 1,000 subs in the house. Cheers, Mark. How you doing, brother? And can you move up Mark to on the hour? Just saying, I'm going to be going a long time. But if you can't, you can't. It's all good, brother. See you then. Sure you got family stuff to do till then. Cheers, man. And congratulations on 1,000 subs.
That's right.
And with that, I'll cheers you with this 15, that is.
Absolutely. That is sublime.
Yeah, it's smoky. Very lightly smoky, though.
Oh, yeah. You have to, if you don't know.
Almost like
you're not going to pick it up.
Honestly, I've never had the 15.
Really?
I don't think I've ever had any of these that I'm having tonight.
This has a beautiful suggestion of honey.
I was going to say this.
Like a dark fruit on the nose.
There's definitely a sweet, light fruit.
A hint of vanilla.
I don't know if I'm pulling vanilla, but
yeah, I'm getting a tad bit of vanilla on mine. Well, I have a different one.
Yeah, that's true.
I have a different one, so I have to make sure people understand. We're both 15 years old. But
I would say I'm almost getting a little plumminess in this nose.
Exactly.
But with that, cheers to Anthony. Thank you for joining me.
Oh, absolutely.
Highland Park 15, and cheers to Northwest Bourbon hitting 1,000 subscribers. And Anthony hitting 400. Soon to be 420.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
Now, just that light peat rolls in on the finish in the retro hail.
Very light.
Very light. Very light.
Quite a bit of.
Absolutely.
I don't know how to say this. Almost like barnwood. It's oaky, but it's not. It's not like that grab you heavy char oak we're used to.
You're saying like it has a little barnyard-esque?
No, not barnyard. I'm talking about actually barn. No, not shit whiskey from Donald Rance. No.
Now this is a great sipping whiskey, a great sharing whiskey.
Old Tomatin is amazing. Then the Japanese stepped in and it was awful. And eventually migrated, and Cubo-Can peated Tomatin is really interesting. Okay. I do know where there's an old bottle of 18, the old tall bottle. A couple of them for a reasonable price, but that other Tomatin really scared me off. Oh, let's see here. Scroll. There you go. Mark plugging you also. He's going to get in that plug game now. 405. There you go. Scrolling. Carlos's stream was fun last night. Carlos had a great stream last night. That's Whiskey Corner for sure. There you go. Mark doing all the plugging right now. Oh. Jason's still in the chat. Damn. Well, cheers, Jason. Figured it was an in and out. Looking for the 100. There you go. Well, I guess this is back probably when I was doing it. This is 10 minutes ago still. Oh, well. Unless you're talking about the Parliament Funkadelic. There you go. Glendronic. Is that after the chronic? Glendronic.
This has
milk chocolate on the Allardyce, yeah.
When you have a sip or two of this and then you go back to the nose, you really appreciate the notes you get off of it. The bouquet. That's used.
I'm getting a little apple on the front of the palate. A little green apple almost. Maybe. I'm not sure on that. I got to think on that one. Very true, Peter, but it's been a while since I found an old one, man. The oldest Glendronic 12 I own is a 2011. And my cell phone just went off. Ah, there you go. 10% off orders for $25 or more. It will combine with free shipping, and the $50 gets 10 off. Okay. whatever all that means. Driftingdrams.com, coupon code WOO. It'll save you some money and you'll get some great coffee. It would be an amazing show giving Bet a full cup of Cuban coffee. Yeah, one time I got like an 8-ounce Cuban coffee and drank it. Now, if you know Cuban coffees, they drink them in like little thimbles. I drank 8 ounces of it. It was like drinking a case of Monster Energy. I was flying. I'm sure that one took a couple of years off my life. Thanks, brother. Cheech Ardolino in the house. Whiskey Encore. Go give him a sub. Check him out. Man, who just dropped his first pick ever. A smoke wagon.
I forgot about that.
Cheers, Cheech. T. Jared is also in the house. I see him cheersing people, but I don't know if I saw him say hello. I am sure I missed it. Oh, there it is. Cheers all. There it is. Between Jasons. There we go. Cheers, T. Jared. How you doing? Let's see here. Scrolling. Viking porno. The 15 is the earlier one. There you go. That's why it's the 86. Marty loves doing those donations to myself and Whiskey Tube. Cheers, Marty. How you doing, brother? Check out Whiskey Knows. He's been doing some interviews. I believe the time is 7 p.m. on...
He's Eastern.
Yeah, no, but he's been bouncing around days, I think.
Oh, yeah. Tuesday usually is his day.
Yeah, because on Sunday he was on with you,
Mm-hmm.
and he had the interview with Keeper's Heart. And before that, he had the non-interview with Keeper's Heart with Stacy, even though Keeper's Heart he thought was going to be there. So, yeah, give Marty a sub. Check him out. Cheers, Marty. And I still owe you that hand delivery that I have to double check what it is, but I believe it's a backbone set. But I got to double check that. So light, you really can't taste it. No, you smell it more than you taste it, for sure. Honey, sugar, honey, grain forward, and then a touch of heather. I mean,
exactly.
Heather. Wow, I haven't dated a Heather in a long time. As I've been with Bonnie for 18 years, yeah, no, been a long time. Highland Park got Clint into liking peated whiskey, so he shared them with me.
Oh yeah, it's like I said, it's a gateway. It's a gateway drug. It gets you right into there, and then once you acquire that taste, you want the next level. You want the next experience.
Highland Park is 18 is a distinctive note of squeaky heather floral flavor. Can't say I know what that is.
Clean.
Oak plus hay equals barn? No, I'm actually talking about like that, like almost like a barn that's been torn down, like the boards from the barn. That old wood. Carl in the house. Cheers, Ben there. Cheers, man. How you doing? Older Tomatin is cheap for a reason. You need 90s or before. Ah. Okay. Let's see. All right, I'm out. Stay up, player. Cheers. Cuban coffee equals Robusta beans. Many blends of that are called rocket fuel. Yeah, no, this is like we were down in Florida, in Miami, or outside Miami, and I got a true Cuban-made Cuban coffee, basically like 8 ounces of espresso I drank. And, yeah, it was rough. And with that, we're caught up. Mark ordered some more of that Drifting Drams coffee last night. It's damn tasty stuff. Yes, it is. So how much of that 15 did you pour there?
I have just a little.
Okay,
tad-
I'm almost out.
Okay, I can be.
So what are you going to go to next?
Well, if I jump up to anything, the next one after that, since you're not sure where your Highland Park is, it would have to be a cast strength. So either
All the rest I have are near or at cast strength.
okay. So the other two that I haven't had tonight is a cast strength Highland Park, and then one of the, what is this one? This is the Highland Park. Whoops, wrong one. I was like, well, that doesn't look familiar. This one is the Gulf Coast Edition, 11-year at 65.8 ABV.
Wow, that's a banger.
Yeah, this one came from Greg.
So I have Valknut from the Viking Legend series.
Oh my god.
46.8%. I have Valkyrie Viking Legend series 45.9%. I have the full volume, which we'll get to. And then I have the Twisted Tattoo, which is first fill Rioja wine finished.
Really? Wow.
93.4. I'm kind of thinking that one might go last because of the wine finish. I mean, I know they're all Sheridan stuff, but I feel like that one might hit different. I'm thinking I'm going to go with, should I go with any input in the chat? Should I go for Valknut or Valkyrie?
Pick which one has the lower ABV. Start there, and then.
Well, I guess that would be the 45.9. The Valkyrie.
Oh, man.
You know what lavender is like as an herb? No, I've never used it as a herb. Bonnie loves the smell of lavender, and I've gotten her lavender and lavender plants, but never cooked with it or anything. Heather is like that, but more subtle. It's purple for a reason. Tastes like the color. Synthenesia. Okay. I just poured a little of the Valkyrie. There you go. Exactly what we were saying. Baller likes the Highland Park as an entry level or for people who haven't gotten into the store.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. It's.
So this is, I'll show off the sample, and you could show what you're pouring. The Highland Park Valkyrie Viking Legend Series #1, 91.8 proof, 45.9%. What are you going with?
I am going to do the Highland Park release #2 cask strength.
There you go.
Twist my arm, coming in at 63.9 ABV. This
it up.
This truly is a creamy, caramely, almost chocolate.
It's
with a hint of, like, for me, butterscotch on there.
Yeah, I'm
delight.
More than moderately annoyed I couldn't find mine. I think it might be under here. I have some shelving under my desk, and I think it might have gotten stuffed under there. I may try to find it later on. 13 and 18, Shelby Burton in the house. Hot damn, my power just came on since 5 a.m. this morning. First Thursday in town and forever. Cheers, my good. Damn, dude. Get that AC pumping. Cheers, Shelby. Rumor has it in the older days, Heather was thrown in the mash bill for the floral note. Interesting. This, I would say, instantly smells younger than the 15. Big Cat in the house. Cheers, brother. How you doing? Magnus was so large, he had Valknuts. There you go. Mother-in-law made some powerhouse Cuban coffee when we visited the thriving metropolis of Manassas, Cuba. Well, you can do that from Canada. You leapfrog over the U.S. and you land in Cuba. Still not drinking scotch, though. All right, so he said I should have gone with Valknut. Oh, well. I poured Valkyrie. Actually, I can
my
pull
goodness.
this up.
The nose is fabulous on this stuff. And this one, I almost couldn't find because I keep it on the bottom shelf in the back, on its side, like this way, instead of facing front. I keep it this way. Yeah. And I'm looking back there and I couldn't quite see it. And I thought, what the heck did I do with it? So long and short of it is, I do that for a reason, because it's one of those bottles I love to sip on.
So this is what I just poured, the Highland Park Valkyrie. If you ever see it on a shelf.
Oh.
And the description is, Valkyrie celebrates our rich Nordic ancestry here in Orkney. Once fit, blah, 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 bullshit. Valkyrie is the first in a series of 3 special Viking Legend releases. Amazon awards, stupid awards, don't care, blah, 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 blah. Combination of sherry seasoned European and American oak casks with ex-bourbon casks give Valkyrie the aroma of crisp green apples in a spice market, an aroma of faraway campfires. We call it licorice lantern smoke. That sounds like a bunch of shit.
It's interesting. Licorice lantern smoke.
I can get the smoke on the nose. I get maybe if the licorice is on the nose, it's super light. Nah, I can get the appley smoke though.
Colors.
Here you go. A little piss yellowy.
Oh yeah, this
but it is oily if you look at the legs there.
Oh yeah, I could see them running down from there. But yeah, this is a nice color, and unfortunately it's an NAS. Yeah, but it's got some nice color to it. But like I said, they probably added some, but I don't care.
All right, let's get into it.
Okay, twist my arm.
This one's definitely peatier on the palate. Way peatier on the palate.
Oh, this is just sweet delight.
Yeah, that is delicious.
Sweet delight.
This. I gotta get another sip here.
Yeah, this is a sweet delight. Like almost like a vanilla honey. There's chocolate. And
there is some chocolate on this. This is surprisingly has a mid-palate tongue spice to it. That's actually
this one gets the spice about the same, about on the mid-palate.
But I get almost no spice on the 15.
Oh no. It's a very approachable.
Yep.
Scotch. Very approachable. Wow.
And let's do a status check on Bourbon Neophyte. 406 subs.
Oh, long way to go before I have to tilt down any of that.
Yep. May not happen, but we
I'm confident.
We got some subs tonight.
I'm confident it's not going to happen.
All right. The reminder is that Anthony hates Wild Turkey Long Branch. Ugh. And I'm not usually into these punishment boards things, but he proposed it. That means there's a secret part of him that likes a little bit of a flogging. So If we get him to 420 subs, so another 14 subs,
Whew.
he's going to drink a nice hefty pour of Wild Turkey Long Branch. So
I don't know
just
how
put it out
hefty
there.
your idea is.
Links in chat, links in the description. Use your mom's account, your grandma's account, your sister's, uncle's, father's account. And let's see if we can get Anthony some more subs.
Ooh, just thinking about it.
We fucked up and let it go, let the fermentation go too far.
Oh, guaranteed.
Yeah. This one's weird. A little bit of
Oh, you see what John said?
no, but I see John in here going, what is going on in here? There you go, John. Cheers, man. How you doing? What do you say? Let's get Anthony to 7,000 tonight. So he'll drink Long Branch. No, he just needs another
Go down one more.
14 subs. Oh, if Anthony gets to 420, I'll sip Tire Fire on stream.
Yeah, that even makes me cringe. Almost as bad as thinking
Whisky
about Long
Joker
Branch.
in the house. Cheers, Ann. Already subbed to Anthony. Well,
Yeah,
sub with your
cheers.
sister's, mother's, grandmother's, uncle's account. Get it done. Be dialing people. So I would definitely say if I was ranking these, this is definitely below the 15.
See, I'm a proofy bitch. So
Oh,
now that
the
we're up
cash
in my
drinks are a buy all day, every day.
yeah, now that I'm up here in the 60 plus ABV range, I'm it's like being in hog heaven here now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is like bacon. This is just sweet, subtle smoke. Ooh, ooh. Hey, biking bourbon. Cheers, Paul.
Hey, cheers, Paul. What's going on, brother? Bill Bauer in the house
Holy
also.
smoke.
I got a couple extras I can go sub with. There you go, brother. That's
Be
the
nice
kind of,
to me,
that's the
Mr.
kind of
Bauer.
action I like to hear.
Be nice, Mr. Bauer.
407. You creeping. Where were you at when we talked tonight? 388?
388 or 389.
Okay.
And you know what? I got to look at the date, but it's coming up. Official 3 years on YouTube because I started May of 21. So we all started about the same time. Me, you.
Yeah, I
she.
actually don't know my real start date because I don't care.
True, but I know officially it started right at about the same time me and the other ones did too.
408. I don't know, Anthony. This is getting a little frosty.
Oh, I am not panicked in the least bit. Mm-mm.
At what number do you start panicking?
421.
409. Numbers climbing.
People are making accounts just because.
Mm-hmm. Be dialing, people.
I mean, honestly, and this is an original bottle of Long Branch that McConaughey was in bed with them with, and I've had it that long. It is shit whiskey.
Hey,
I know some people that like it
because you proposed it.
Well, I know I did, but the chances of me actually having to do that are slim to none. So
I don't know. John just said he better have a Glen ready.
Hey, look, I've got the Glen ready. And
Mark, you might have been before us. And the crazy thing with Mark just getting to 1,000 subs, he's got like 360 videos or something like that. Dude has put so much work in, so much effort. And I mean, literally put his life on the line for you. So That's the reason I had to go on my little campaign to get him over that hump. He's not panicked till the bottle comes off the shelf.
Exactly correct. When I have to reach down on the floor behind those hand delivered boxes right there.
413.
Don't give a shit. Ugh, don't even get me thinking about that crap.
You brought it up.
I know, but
I didn't say anything other than that would be a
chances
good
of me
company
getting
pick.
there are slim to none. And that's like Malort to me.
I mean, you challenge you.
I
laid
know,
it
but like I
down.
said, it ain't gonna happen within the next 30 minutes. So,
Oh, he said it's got to be in the next 30 minutes.
well, hey, I got to get ready to do that W thing, and I still have another.
Thing is stupid.
I still got another sample here I got to get through.
Very true.
That's right.
So,
But this is good. This is, to me, at this particular ABV on this cast strength Highland Park second release. Wow, I'm serious. This is enjoyable to me. This is really damn good. Really,
417. It's interesting. 417.
Hey, Mark. Cheers, Mr. Emmenecker. Nice to see you, man. Hope all is well.
Cheers, Fish and Dot.
I'm telling you.
He says it won't happen. That's like the bourbon wrench 10 times when he's drunk Malort.
That's true. You know what?
But I think he
That is
secretly
true.
likes Malort. See, it's the same kind of thing.
think too. I think Trevor really does, because I don't think I've had more
And
than
I think you actually like that.
no. I don't think I've had
loveliness.
I don't think I have had 4 or 5 pours out of there. I've actually given a couple of pours away out of that bottle to people, and they said, "Well, that's not bad." I said, 'Cause you don't know what
419.
bullshit. I know cows do too, but they don't brag. I got to go check this shit. I got to go check.
I agree. You have to verify it.
That's right. That's why I said if it's 421, then it's pretty much it, because for the YouTube bullshit, son of a bitch, it does say 419. And if it gets to that, I'll have to do it after the last pour of scotch, because it will frickin' ruin me.
Yeah.
I got to enjoy this, but I'm like I said, sorry.
You brought it up, my friend.
I know I brought it up, but the chances of me getting up to that point, are you kidding me?
We're 100%. 100%.
I'm going to look.
Guess I'll have a little bit of that Loch Lomond 12 since Anthony's hanging out. There you go.
Oh, that Loch Lomond shit is that's the thing. Son of a bitch, it did say 420.
Sausage Man Carl? What?
Well, ain't that the shit?
Sausage Man Carl. What are you talking about? Do you make sausage?
Oh, Mr. O'Neill. Cheers.
Oh, Will
Yes.
Will did a little, I forgot. That's right. That's why Jason was in here too. They did a pick with Backbone today. Will, I didn't get any texts, any updates, any calls. Jason, if you're still here, how did it go? Honestly, I had a busy day with work. I kind of slipped my mind, but I did give him the heads up.
Yes, Piper John. I've been told my phone is actually even telling me the same thing.
Would at least text me, even if you can't talk about it. At least text me and tell me what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Kentucky Hug in the house. Cheers, Swifties.
Hmm.
Going on, Kentucky Hug. Cheers,
No.
Will. I want to hear about it. Never Death Wish. There you go. Yeah, Will. That's amazing. Somebody just unsubscribed, I think.
There
And it
you
was
go.
probably Anthony Bourbon Neophyte because he was at 420. He's now at 419.
Oh, see, I told you. That's how it
He
goes.
just unsubscribed to his own channel.
Not me. I didn't touch it. But that's what happens. That's the YouTube. That's why I say you always have to get over the number. So, yeah, there we go.
No, we need a couple more. There we go. There's Jason. I couldn't go. Oh, got a killer 8-year single barrel 21 MGP and a secondary. Awesome. Oh, man. So just Scotty went with Will, and who else went? That's all. I'm sorry you didn't go, but I am sure you'll be happy with it. I had also given Nolan a heads up to make sure you and your boys got taken care of because we're pretty cool. Hopefully, it didn't hold it against you guys too much. They drank like 12 samples. See?
Wow.
No, yeah, they had 4 samples. They only had 4 samples.
But they drank each one twice, right?
Hey, what they did, they did.
Maybe 3 times. You got to make sure. You got to make sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely in on those for sure because, as most people know, I have a little bit of a backbone collection.
I thought it's because you like MGP.
Group of 8. Wow. Whoa, when? Yeah.
Well,
14. There you
I
go.
don't think
Just
backbone.
bring stuff out. Hey, I told him to make sure you guys are taken care of. I mean, here's the thing. There is nothing like a pick with Nolan. Jason, you have to go on the next one. I know you've been crazy busy traveling lately, but you need to go on the next one. There is absolutely nothing like a pick with Nolan. And the only thing crazier than a pick with Nolan is once you've done multiple picks with Nolan. Dude is amazing. The whiskey is amazing. It's it's a great time. Glad they all had fun. I want to hear about it. I want to drink it. Just saying.
Hey, John Kranz is going to have to drink some Tire Fire.
Oh my goodness, isn't he? 422.
Shit.
All right, you ready for another pour?
Well, I'm not going to slam this good shit down. This is good scotch.
Well, you said you had extra Glens.
Well, I do for the other one. But if I just swill good scotch, Sugar Kitty will unsubscribe both accounts. Oh, shit. Let me swill this sucker real quick. Oh, shit. Look at Jay.
Nolan was ready for Brooklyn.
All right.
Yeah. There you go. Cheech's punished before his Michter's 10 Bourbon 23A0171. I actually left a 23E on the shelf the other day. It was a little more than I wanted to spend. It was definitely a fair price, but I already have one. I might go back for it. I haven't decided yet. I got to pay my bills, and then I'll decide. Right. There you go, John. 425. Anthony will do a bottle chug.
Don't push it, Top Dog.
Okay, no more unsubscribes. I'm out of accounts to subscribe.
Piper John, I really, really do appreciate you.
All right, so I just poured. Where is it? What did I pour here? I poured the Valk Nut.
All right. This is a Highland Park Gulf Coast Edition, 11-year at 65.8 ABV. I've purposely been holding off on drinking the last of this, but I'm going to pour some.
Drink half of that.
What's that?
You could drink half of that.
I will. But, I mean, this shit is good. And once it's gone, it's gone. There's just no more to be had.
No, but there are other single casks out there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So this is what I am
gosh.
drinking or about to drink.
Whiskey?
Yeah. It's the Highland Park Valknut. There you go. And let's see what kind of bullshit they peddled on this one.
I bet you'd start out
second in our Viking Legend series. Blah, 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 blah. Words,
bullshit.
words, blah, blah, blah. One in San Francisco means absolutely nothing. Created using a higher proportion of our local peated malt and matured in a combination of sherry-seasoned European and American oak casks and ex-bourbon casks. Valknut walks a fine line between the aromatic spiciness of cloves and cracked black pepper and the pastry sweetness of toasted vanilla and creme brulee. Sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me.
Oh, look at that. I'm down to 419 again. See, that's that YouTube shit. Oh.
How many accounts do you own, Anthony?
When it comes to drinking Long Branch, I have a lot. Whew, let me raise that glass to those unsubscribers.
It's weird. They might all have an Italian last name that starts with
know, YouTube does that. And I mean that.
They don't do it that fast.
Well, there you go. There it is. So.
Wow, I haven't even called in cat spots. You might have to, Sugar Kitty. You might have to.
I know, Cheech. Tell him. But you know, Cheech, I went old school. Mm-hmm. Yep. And the next Glen that would have been up would have been this old school glass. I know you can see it. Hold on. Focus. There we go. There you go. This old school.
I tell you, though, there's this weird thing I see right now.
Weird thing. Yeah, go ahead. 419, brother. Oh, well.
That doesn't say 19 to me.
That's the old one.
Is it? Let's refresh it. I'm
going to. I'm over here.
Weird.
I'm looking.
Weird. It still says 20.
Damn it. I'm still not done yet. It's going to stay up there. He's going to keep refreshing that sucker. Yeah, thanks, Cheech. Thanks, Cheech.
Well, thank you, Mark. Honestly, wasn't even thinking about that.
So let me have some good whiskey. This Highland Park Gulf Coast.
Uh-oh, YouTube just fixed it, I guess.
But it is. I mean, honestly, YouTube, it jumps up and down.
Yep. Look at that, 423.
Well, they're probably, they do verify, and I'm surprised it is working as fast as it is. Generally, the next day, you will drop a couple. That's
like we made sure we got Mark way over last night.
Yeah. You have to pad it by about 5 to 10, within that range.
I've seen 20 to 30 drops.
Well, yeah, I don't have to worry about that. Although if it drops 20 or 30 now, I'm not going to cry.
Oh shit, Anthony! If you had given me a better review on my Christmas bourbon, I would have unsubscribed.
I could go back and edit that video and and replay
Fix
it.
back to 420. No.
Thanks for fixing it.
There you go. Burton with the plug of the Whiskey Encore. And don't forget the Bourbon Neophyte. Don't forget the driftingtrams.com with the coupon code WOO.
Oh, yeah. Get that coffee.
10% off.
Woo.
It's that woo woo. All right, let's drink this more heavily peated Highland Park.
Now, this peat did come through a little more than the cast strength, the Gulf Coast edition, but it's still the Highland Park peat that you know. It's not overpowering by any means. I tell you what, if you do it now, it won't make a difference. If it's 423, I need 4 more people to unsubscribe. Then I won't have to drink that shit.
Weirdly, it's now 425.
Bullshit.
Told you we're going for 500.
Yeah. I'm refreshing. Oh, crap. That's originally what I said, 425.
Hey, when you said you wanted to hit 4 tonight, I told you we would get it done. Well, when you were hoping to hit 4 this month.
You know what? John's getting
his
glass
said
ready
4
with
this
his
month.
tire fire.
Yeah.
John Kranz is getting his glass ready with his tire fire.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to be
I will text John the link when we're ready for that. But I will drink something I don't love with you guys. I will suffer.
What do you got, Manischewitz?
I mean, I could do that. I was actually thinking I will drink my least favorite MGP pick of all time. This, although it might taste good after all this peat.
This
is an OHLQ 5-year Old Scout that if it had been more than half, I probably would have sent it to Vic on our secret Krampus. But instead, I sent him my only mesquite whiskey, the Old Forester King Ranch. It's one of the worst bottles I own. Bourbon Engineer.
1318 Shelby. Are you kidding me?
Brooke Loddick in Glen number 1. Tire Fire in Glen number 2. Patiently waiting.
Yeah, because that's going to kill your palate the rest of the night, John. Just like that turd there on the floor.
So the interesting thing is I'm getting the least peat of all night on this Valk nut, which is supposedly a heavier peat than
you might be just a little more acclimated than you think. But on
the nose,
some water.
Nose acclimation.
I don't get it. I
haven't hydrated much, so
yeah. I don't get it much on the nose.
This hydration break is brought to you by Egg Roll. Love Bethel's Dogs. Cheers to Dan. Cheers to Egg Roll. Cheers, brother. Little hydration break for you.
This is a beautiful nose. It's a beautiful.
It actually doesn't have much of a nose at all.
Really? Oh my God!
It's kind of weird. It's very flat.
Look at this thing. I mean, it's nice. It's dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice. It's dark.
And this looks like.
It's just a nice golden hay color.
I mean, it's definitely oily.
Oh yeah, look at that. You can just see it just hanging on the side there. Here I am pointing
like even a deep inhale. Maybe the nose on this is super light, almost nothing.
Really?
Yeah, like I'm shoving my nose in there trying to get anything. But anyway, cheers to Anthony getting 500 subs tonight.
Yeah, L'chaim. Mm-hmm.
L'chaim. No, it definitely has the most peat on the nose. I'm on the palate.
I was going to say,
On that tongue thing. Chocolatey, though. The palate on this I like better than the Valkyrie. Right away.
Jason, you're too good to me. It's going to be life-changing because I got to drink frickin' Long Branch now. I'll probably be sick for the rest of the week.
Man, this year's King Ranch is worse than last year's. I'm pretty sure they're just both awful. King Ranch stinks. So the nose had almost nothing going on, but this palate is
the
smoky chocolate on the Valk.
exactly.
I would buy the Valk Nut if next time I see it. I actually know where it is. It's just in another state. The Valkyrie, I don't think I would put on my shelf. The Valk Nut, tasting it right now, I think I would.
I mean, this Gulf Coast edition, Greg McDonald sent me it, and wow, I loved it when he sent it, and
Hey, Anthony has amazing content. He's got content. He's got this calm, slow, subtle delivery that if you've had a bad day and everything, that Anthony's voice is soothing. And you sit there and you have a little bit of a smoke with him and you have a little bit of a drink with him. Next thing
you have to understand, nobody is better than Cheech Ardolino.
I love Cheech, but my man Andrew,
geez. I haven't had him on in a minute. And, he's only a couple of miles from me. But, he's got kids, and so he's running.
Oh,
but
thanks, Mark, sending me a sample of the new King. I actually kept a sample, I believe, of the old King Ranch just for posterity of how bad it was. So, along with the Tire Fire, I'll try it. I mean, honestly, I don't think I like it less than the Lefroy Guinness Offerman cask. I mean, Lagavulin Offerman Guinness cask. I hate that bottle. That is the origin of Band-Aids and hate.
That is sacrilege to my
ear.
ear.
It is. I don't like it. I hate it.
Oh my gosh! Now
it hits me.
I can say that about
every single wrong spot on my palate.
I can say that about the Charred Oak edition. I did not.
I haven't tried the Charred Oak edition because the other one was so bad. Well, here's the thing. I know many people love it, and truthfully, I love Guinness.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I bought that
bottle for it. So I've got a backup once I finish.
I actually believe I would probably not like the Tire Fryer less. So
you would. See.
The Charred Oak, I think, just went on sale on clearance here too. Distributor.
You found the Offerman Guinness today, Sugar Kitty?
Yeah, they're around. They're here.
Really? There ain't shit here in Vegas.
Scotch doesn't sell here. If it's not Macallan or Springbank, it does not sell here. I can go buy a lineup of 6 or 7 Glen Scotias in one store right now. That probably has hundreds of people in and out of it every day. A very large store. And literally all the Glen Scotia sits there.
Tells you they just don't know. They're after that Macallan 18 like it's the best thing since sliced bread. And, I've had the 12 and the 18, and I thought it was good, but I never thought it was worth the money.
No.
Yeah. It just isn't. And then is it Macallan's Maker's Cut?
Classic Cut.
Classic Cut. Maker's Cut. It's an NAS. Well,
NAS, but cash strength.
Yeah. But I had I'm trying to think. Oh, shit. Not Craigamore.
Craig Alecky?
Not Craig Alecky. Damn it. I just had it 2 weeks ago. And the classic cut isn't worth a shit compared to it. At the price, yeah, no. And shit, what was that freaking one?
I don't
It was
know.
by Alexander Murray, too. It was an independent bottler. Damn it, what was that? Oh, my gosh. Oh, well. I got to stop thinking about it. You need a sample of that, Clint? I'm sure Ben has a gallon of it. He'd love to send you.
No, actually, I had Tony Two Toes' bottle. I could see if he still got it.
Well, I got it. So
Okay.
I can handle that.
There you go. Glen Alecky cask strength, 10 cask
Hey,
strength. Glen
Clint-
Alecky single barrels all day. The gray boxes.
Hey, Clint, Bourbon Neophyte at gmail.com. Email me your stuff. Yeah. I'll be
You should
more
do a
than
little
happy to
swap.
let you try
You're both Scotch boys. You should
Yeah.
do a swap.
And if you haven't had the charred oak, Clint, I got that too. I'm happy to drop some off to you.
You really don't like that one, huh?
You know, now that it's sat a year, I can tolerate it. It's really changed after a year. I had to choke it down to get it past the shoulder. I absolutely thought it was shit.
Yeah.
It ranked up right along there with Disco
Now, what
5.
did you like about it, though?
It just had a fucking awful taste.
You
How's
know what?
that?
You know what? I think I actually have in my drawer here. I might still have a sample of the Offerman Guinness cask. If I do,
Oh, now that new rum, it's not here yet, but I got my eye out for that. Sorry. Go ahead, Ben.
if I do, I'm going to start pouring through samples here. If I do, when you drink the Long Branch, I will drink the Offerman Guinness cask if I can find it.
Oh, you better find it because I have to. I'm out. I've got my last little sip here, and so I have to reach down onto the floor and grab that turd. Let me make sure the number hasn't fallen. Is it 419?
Actually,
Son of a
26.
It
You're a
went out.
Hemi now.
Now watch. It'll drop down to 418 once I drink it. Well,
I'm surprised. I actually like this Velk Nut.
well, there goes the last of
You
the
think
good
it's
whiskey.
time for the full volume?
John Kranz, get ready.
Well, we got the full volume still, right?
Did you find it?
I found this.
Oh, shit. Well, let me do a fresh crack on
There you
Whiskey Uncensored.
I
Full
have a
volume.
bottle of this too,
Well,
but I couldn't
shit.
put my hands on it.
But the problem is, you're making me leave and go down to 44 or 47 ABV. Damn it.
Well, you got to get all the way down to Long Branch.
Fuck.
Unless
Yeah.
you want it as a palate cleanser from the Long Branch.
Hey, look at this hermetically sealed bottle I picked up.
Yeah, I wonder how it got like that.
I don't know. I think I got it right off the shelf that way, wasn't it? And then how they come? When you get a hand delivered?
Apparently.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit. I I never opened that top until now. I haven't.
So that is a 17-year.
17-year-old hermetically sealed in this ancient wrapping. I don't know what made them do that back in the 1700s.
Nope. Oh my God. Look what I just found.
What?
Anthony, if this doesn't prove I love you.
Lagavulin Offerman Guinness. Oh, yeah. Look at that stuff floating around at the bottom of it. That's going to be delicious. And then this I don't know if it's a used condom on the top of this thing or what. Holy crap.
It's an old bottle. Yeah, for those who
Apparently.
don't know, the one he's pouring now was what was it? Distilled in 09, bottled in distilled. No, it says on the top of the box, right on the top on the front.
You want me to oh yeah, distilled in 99, bottled in 17.
There you go. So I mean, that is a 7-year-old release right there.
It is.
That I just found sitting on the shelf for this guy.
So here's here's the back. There's the front. Sorry. Ta-da.
Yep.
I like the bottle. Now let me get the tab here. So here we go. Pour the top off.
We'll see if I still hate the Lagavulin Offerman Guinness cask after 4 Highland Parks, because you know what? I'll have the twisted tattoo. I don't know. I still have the twisted tattoo. I got to try, but
well, I was just going to say, be careful because that's a lot of peat in that Lagavulin.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of peat.
Now let's see what kind of BS they say about the full volume.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a nice nose. Really.
No,
47.2. What's that?
No cork issues?
No. Just give it a little. Yeah. No,
Okay.
Works beautiful.
Here is the bullshit that they say about full volume.
Okay, go ahead.
Some things in life are best enjoyed in their most intense forms. This includes your closest friendships, your favorite songs, and exceptionally intense single malt whiskeys. Full volume is a robust, beautifully balanced whiskey, exclusively matured in kosher certified export casks, rather than our traditional sherry casks. This allowed us to turn up the volume on those succulent, creamy bourbon notes. Distilled in 1999, the resulting 17-year jam session of maturation yielded an ABV of 47.2% and was bottled and released in 2017. The intense flavor profile delivers creamy vanilla and light citrus fruits, all balanced out by Highland Park's characteristic smokiness.
And also, while subtle midtones of light smoke maintain an enticing harmony. Yes, absolutely.
Well, there you go. Clint Hickey has the charred oak and the new rum cask.
I saw that. Yes, I did see that.
Yep. According to him, best one of the batch is the full volume. I am curious about that twisted tattoo, though. The wine finish.
Oh, and I tell you what,
John Krantz, too bad there isn't a Long Branch barrel proof.
Yeah, probably might be a smidge better, but I tell you what, this thing is, I don't know if it can be seen yet, but it's beating up nicely on the glass. Can you guys just pick that up a little bit?
Well, let me try mine.
Yeah. Because for some reason it wants to focus on my. Oh yeah, there you go. Mine's just beating. It's nice on there. There's some oil to it.
Oh yeah, and it's definitely sweet on the nose. I'm picking up.
Oh my gosh, yes. And I don't smell peat.
No, none. I'm getting no smoke on the nose.
No ethanol.
None.
I do get vanilla, not because it's on there. It's not a suggestion.
A little bit of herb, a little herbaceous.
You think?
I think. I I've been getting a lot of this though lately.
Eric, cheers, man.
Kind of like a timey Baisley thing. Eric Gunderson in the house.
We just opened
Cheers,
up a 17-year-old Highland Park full volume.
Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Don't teach a man to fish and you feed yourself. He's a grown man. Fishing is not that hard. Nick Offerman. Full volume is so good. The Bloody 81 in the house. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. How you doing? Where's the link? Uh-oh. That sounds like Will's a little tipsy and wants to get on here. Give me a couple minutes, Will, and I'll send it to you. All right. You ready to get into this, Anthony?
Absolutely. Cheers. Well, hi.
Cheers, my friend. Let's go full volume. So you're sad. I said, hey, Anthony, do you want this bottle I picked up an extra of?
Wow.
And that's after drinking the 60%er.
Yeah, this is holding its own. It has flavor. It has damn flavor to it.
Well, remember,
it's very nice.
It's cast strength. It's just 17-year-old cast strength.
It's viscous. Yeah, I don't own a Traveler blend. I will not spend the $35 on that horse piss.
Nope. I've got Seagram 7. It's basically the same
better
thing.
than the Travelers.
It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, but you mix it with 7-Up, and dude, you got to drink.
Hey, I bet the Traveler isn't bad in 7-Up also.
I'm not going to spend the $35.
No, neither am I. That's why I got Seagram 7 for that.
Hey, if somebody wants to hand deliver me a sample of the Travelers, I'll mix it with some 7-Up.
I have some Dusty Seagram 7. That's what I would use for my 7 and 7.
You know, I've got one of those. I don't know where the heck it is, but it was on my grandfather's bar forever and a day. My dad picked it up when his dad passed. He gave it to me, and I have this little, it's not really a pint, but a lot of people bought them and fit them right in their back pocket and went to work in the mill.
Glass bottles.
Yep, they were glass bottles. I'm trying to remember the damn name.
Glass.
Yep. Anyway, it's up there with some stuff that I'd
Looks
be
a lot like these.
Yep.
What do you
But it
call
was
it?
a little smaller.
Kings County. Well, this
Smaller
is
than that.
5. You're probably it was probably about a 200. It was probably a quarter pint or something back then. No, I have one around here somewhere. Anyway. So what are you getting on the palate on this? It is good. But
So I'm getting the fruit, pear, honey.
pear, I'm with you. I don't know if
Definitely
it's
the
the-
vanilla. Definitely the vanilla's on here.
Definitely
Smoke.
some vanilla action.
The smoke is very nice. The
Towards-
sweet
it's
smoke.
towards the back of the palate.
Pardon me?
The smoke comes out on the back of the palate.
Yeah,
towards the finish.
It's the retro hail. I get the peat. The retro hail, the peat is there. But that
Yes,
sweet,
it is.
that sweet bread note with the peat is almost perfect.
Good night, Sugar Kitty. Yeah.
Cheers,
It's
Sugar
light.
Kitty.
I am kind of getting that. I mean, they call it creamy, but it kind of is. It's kind of.
It is. It is.
I mean, I would probably call it more oily than creamy, but
It is definitely has an oiliness to it because I still feel it on the tongue and on the cheeks. I still feel it.
do you feel it on the butt cheeks?
Wrong cheeks.
And the finish just keeps going. That is no sign of stopping the finish. Now that would go nice with a cigar.
You would have to say that.
Or a pipe.
I don't have time to go out on the patio and sit for 2 more hours. Although I I had a beautiful blend called Steamworks in my pipe earlier when we were talking on the phone, and it's from last year. So this year's just came out. So of course I picked up some tins of that. But boy, I tell you what, it is a beautiful, beautiful medium-bodied blend of pipe tobacco.
What the hell? What the hell is
Rangers.
going on with the Rangers? They sweep the first round, and now they're 3-0 in the second round.
Hey,
this is not the team I grew up with.
The only thing that made me happy, the Golden Knights here in Vegas got taken out. That's all I give a shit about. Sorry. Can you tell I really don't give a rat's ass about the Vegas Golden Knights?
Yeah.
I do
Well, how did
not
you feel when Crosby was crying at the end of the season?
Oh, bawling like a little bitch. Sorry.
He stinks.
Hey, I'm born and raised in Pittsburgh. I don't give two shits about the Golden Knights or the Raiders. And when the Oakland A's come, they can go jump in a freaking lake for all I care, because I will not.
We actually had a timeout violation here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, not
something
you.
wrong?
Not you, my friend.
Oh. I thought I didn't get vulgar enough. I was going to say, wait a minute, how do I get that from Whiskey Uncensored?
No.
Did somebody say please?
See if any of my mods took care of my light work. I got to do it myself.
Guaranteed. That's what I love. That's why I tell people about it. I go, I don't worry about chat. The moderators know what I like, what I don't like, and they have full autonomy. If they got to boot somebody, boot them.
Okay, it's done.
Done. That's exactly how it goes.
All right. So Will's asking for the link again. So we're drinking this. Are you ready to drink your...
yeah, I got some here to finish, and then I'll reach for that turd on the floor.
So you think we should drop the link and let John come in, and Will, and maybe any others?
Yeah.
Come join us.
Might as well. I'm going to be on at least for that swill, and then I'm going to pop off. So they might as well, darken the doorstep, right?
Yeah, why not?
But if I'd have known this was kosher, we could have been drinking it on Passover.
Nope.
Yeah. I didn't know it was kosher until you said.
No, apparently they use kosher certified casks to put it in. I don't know what that's all about.
Well, yeah, what's that about? And no, world's worst bourbon.
What is it? They use it as a buzzword. That's what it is. Yeah, I pinned the wrong link. I pinned Anthony's link. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. That's not the link for people to join. There we go. And right coming in the door is Whiskey Nature, a.k.a. Dallin Robbins. Cheers, man. How you doing? Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, just like that, he was there and he's gone. Come back, Will.
What the hell?
Come back. Do we have to drink scotch? No, you do not have to drink scotch.
Absolutely not. You can drink a bottle of water if that's what you want to drink.
You could drink apple juice.
Yeah.
You could drink turpentine if you want to. You could drink bleach. I mean, not that I'm promoting these things.
A lot of people swear gin is turpentine, but I drink it.
Ladies and gentlemen, possibly. Are you sure you want to be live on YouTube?
Gentlemen, who walked in?
Is this the first? I know this is. I don't think it's a first appearance, but it's definitely first in a long time. This gorgeous, sexy hunk of a man, hailing out of Chicago, William O'Neill. What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
Oh, look at you drinking a little 8th Day. Got that palate cleanser going right there.
It's really good, man. That shit's really good.
It's really good.
Show that can off.
Yeah, it's really
that
good.
Is Earl from 8th Day Distilling next door to Backbone. That is tea and gin drink. That is ridiculously good palate cleanser. So I'm guessing you took some home.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, I went back just to get some.
It's worth it.
And on the other hand, here's a man who decided he's going to suffer alongside. What's up, Mr. Kranz?
Woohoo!
That guy never suffers.
I put that up there, and look how fast that number went up.
Hey, I'm going to suffer with you. I'm going to drink the Lagavulin.
Okay.
And Will, you don't have to get out something you hate to drink.
Look at this. Wow.
so you know.
Cheers, Will O'Neill. What the fuck? Will O. So how was your backbone experience?
It was great. Nolan was great. He's a really cool guy to have a tasting with. He's really down to earth. I mean, you couldn't really ask for much more. He was willing to go for anything that you were interested in. And yeah, absolutely.
You drilled some barrels for the first time?
Absolutely. He gave me a coat and like fucking a hammer. He was like, seal that shit. And we just went to town.
Have you sobered up from the pick yet? Nope.
No. Everybody else left. Everybody else is probably at home. I've been here just enjoying myself.
You, Scotty. I know Jason said he couldn't go, so who else was on?
Jason did not make it, but like 6 other people came. They told me their names. I don't really remember all their names, but to be honest, they were all great guys. But it was a great time. Nolan was awesome. Nolan was awesome though.
Did he tell you I tipped him off?
Yeah, right out the gate. Right at the gate. We were there. He said hi to Scott, and he's like, "Oh, you're Ben's friend." I'm like, "Yep, absolutely. Ben's my boy."
Told you.
Yep, I knew it. Wasn't surprised, but he's awesome. He's really down to earth guy, and
Nolan is literally the best.
Yeah. It's like drinking next to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, it was a really great experience, and he was willing to open up anything you were interested in. Everything was open, and it was great.
Hey, Ben.
What's up, Sherwood? Drill my bung, bro. What's up, Anthony?
Solo me for a second.
Uh-oh.
Do you know who these people are?
Who's that miner in the picture?
I don't know. we offered him a crate to stand on, but you know.
He did. I turned it down. And you guys were all awesome guys, man. It was a great time. It was a good time.
I tell you what, that place honestly is a great place to go. I'm there weekly.
Making a great first impression. I have no idea who you are. That's totally something I would say, though.
All right, I gotta reach for that turd.
No, I remember Bourbon Neophyte though. He was awesome. We met. He had. It was a great time.
It was great seeing you.
Cheers, Shred.
All right, bear with me, people. I got to get this shit off the floor.
It was half business, half pleasure for the most part. But then at the end, it was like, you know, after you have so many drinks, it was like.
Well, I heard you did a little fusion action, a little 8-year.
Yes, and yes.
Here's this freaking turd right here.
A little bit of the double oak action that he was talking about a little while ago. Definitely not any long branch shit.
Oh, thank you very much. Shit, which I'm about to partake.
This Earl is awesome. This stuff is really good, man.
Yeah. Uh-oh, look at Mr. Kranz here.
I'm so sorry, John, but misery loves company.
So is it really that? What's terrible about it?
It's not that bad. The peat isn't that bad. What I get is when you had like medicinal iodine when you were a kid, you remember when you would sip it and it would numb your entire mouth?
I never sipped
taste and
medicinal
feeling of
iodine,
it.
but
Yeah, but it's kind of a little bit of mouth numbing. It's not really bad.
Just saying, after a lot of whiskey, nobody has names.
Were you drinking that before you picked the hat you put on?
Who?
You.
No, I am a Twins fan. I know you're Chicago, so.
I mean, I don't really like any of Chicago baseball, so it don't really matter.
I'm going to pour with these guys my most hated scotch The Lagavulin 11 offered.
And the thing about this, it smells sour.
I've been on for like 2 minutes, and Ben's like, I'm going to pour my most hated scotch ever. Thanks, Ben.
Let me see if I drop down to like 415 or something here.
This might put you up to like 460. You know, if we're all going to
Oh, 417. Holy shit. I don't have to drink this turd.
Bullshit.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, Mark, I've only had a few that I really hated. So it's kind of hard for me to say.
Bingo.
What? Then I don't have to drink this. All right, everybody in chat, please go subscribe to Bourbon Neophyte so he can stop this BS.
I don't know. I'm down to 417 from what? 426? There you go. Lord love a duck. If I don't have to drink this shit, I am happy.
It's weird. It is it is jumping all over the place.
All over the place. So there you go. I don't have to put that shit to my lips.
You've been sitting there unsubscribing with accounts this whole time.
I've been right here. I haven't done a damn thing.
Bullshit.
I'm telling you. See, I told you what would happen. The people would unsub. So, whoop. But like I said, I honestly do believe it's that YouTube algorithm. But there we go.
Uh-oh. Here comes a legend of Whiskey Tube to call you bullshit.
Yeah, it's all bullshit.
Oh my gosh! Speaking of bullshit, there he is.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
Yes, sir.
Lagavulin, what's up, Donald? Lagavulin 11 hated? Yes. Lagavulin 11 Offerman Guinness cask is the actual whiskey that coined Band-Aids and hate. That is the whiskey where my tasting notes was Band-Aids and hate.
My first one was Lefroy 10, and that's what I think was Band-Aids and hate. That's my first ever scotch, no less. The water is delish.
So are you really not going to drink it, Anthony?
Well, I only have 417. It's nowhere near the what I said I'd do.
Really? What is it that you're supposed to drink, Anthony?
Long Branch.
Oh, Jesus.
And that's from Z-Man now.
Yeah, I got a bottle of that. I've had a bottle of that for 2 years in a bar, and it's okay.
So Z-Man, go get your bottle of porcelain.
Only if Anthony fucking drinks this. Come on.
Bye.
Well, Ben's got one E8, and I have one I8. So
Here.
Is that what we're doing
look
here?
at this. Everybody knows what's in here, right?
I think nobody
hold on
should
a
do
second.
any of that. I think everybody should pivot.
Hold on. I know where it's at. Just give me 1 second.
Bless your heart.
okay, you drank it. I'll drink mine now.
Fucking crap. Oh my God.
Makes me wonder if you have a corked bottle, Anthony.
I don't give a rat's ass what it
Yeah,
was.
the peat isn't that bad. It's just a little bit of mouth-numbing iodine to it.
All right. Here we go. Offering 11 Guinness cask. Even the nose.
Ben needs an Earl.
What's the proof on this thing? 42%, so it's 86.
You mean it hasn't done better sitting for a year?
It's not gonna.
It would do better sitting in a dumpster for a year.
That
There you go. This is
Ladies
what you
and
want.
it would be out
Welcome
of
to the
my
stage.
sight.
Fishing
Anthony,
It would be out of my sight.
Going with that Lagavulin Offerman Guinness condition.
There we go.
Here of Band-Aids and hate.
Hey, I wonder where that come from, Mark.
Thanks, Anthony. I don't think it's bad.
I don't think this is bad. It's just not what it really should be.
Cheers.
And the idea behind it is really good.
It is plasticky, but It ain't bad.
Have you tried that yet, Mark?
Yeah.
Oh,
think I
okay.
did. Yeah, that wasn't the first pour out of the sample bottle there.
Mm.
That's there, and this is just that wasn't all that other.
Okay. And you're right, JD.
So, Anthony, how many subs are you going to have when you resubscribe?
I
All
can
your
definitely see Band-Aids, but it's not hate.
How the fuck would ball split better than Long Branch?
I'm calling you now.
drinking
Anytime.
Lord, flush his mouth out.
Here we go.
Maybe ball sweat tastes better than long grass.
It's not bad.
It's
just
not good to me at all.
It's just- it's-
not good.
Anthony, is it possible? What does the cork look like on that bottle?
It's
not-
perfect.
It's not offensive. It's not
a
offensive
perfect-
whiskey, man. It's not
It's a
offensive whiskey.
perfect. It's a perfect cork. I
Yeah,
mean,
they're cork-
nothing ever. Well, it's synthetic, so it can't
Oh.
be eaten away.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's. I didn't know it was a synthetic cork. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a synthetic blend. How's that?
It's taken me 2 years. It's taken me 2 years to get through this much of it. So
I got this in 21, and I'm right there. And I'm so sorry I drank that much out of it. Well, actually, I gave a couple samples away, and I was extremely
Life from
generous.
the patio in the house. Check out the Life from the Patio podcast. Happy
Maybe it's
Thursday.
not proofy enough for you,
It's a
Anthony.
shitty
'Cause you are a
What's that?
proofy bitch.
Guinness cask.
I didn't hear you, Mark.
Maybe it's not proofy enough for you. I mean, your shirt
It-
says you are a
it
proofy
just-
bitch.
That's right. Well, this is old school. Cheats channel.
You're not wrong.
Back from like 2021. I think
That's
it's one of the first shirts he put out. As a matter of fact, I should
Mild
drink some
garbage.
more to get rid of that shit out of my mouth.
Cheers, Beach Sand. Everybody check out Beach Sand Bourbon. Drop that link. Get him some subs. Get Life from the Patio some subs.
Here's your-
There you go.
So Anthony, you drank the Long Branch or the Lagavulin?
I drank Long Branch. Now I got to get that shit out of my mouth.
Dude, it don't got no aftertaste. You know, do like
Cheers,
I did.
Beach.
Grab a beer
No
and
good.
wash it out.
I don't think what Cheech was talking about putting out, it was about Long Branch.
So, what was your favorite thing you tasted, Will, that didn't end up being a pick?
Ah,
Yeah, that's tough.
no, it's not. Double Oak Rye.
Oh.
A 7-year?
I honestly don't know the age. It was
Yeah, probably
a
a
Double Oak Rye. How many people have heard of a Double Oak Weeded?
I haven't.
They exist. They're not common.
A lot of bourbons, a lot of ryes.
Double Oak Weeded.
Who
A lot
has a
of
weeded? Who has a
uncommon.
weeded?
So, which should you like better, the rye or the weeded? Because I'm just saying, Will, when I was there with Dusty Dan and Hello Again Whiskey Friends, one of the picks was a 7-year Double Oak Rye. So
It was probably the same rye, and it was good.
it was
but-
probably a sister barrel. It might not have been the same barrel, but
There was a Double Oak Weeded, and it was good. Who the hell?
but
It
who
was
didn't
good.
like
It
it?
was
Scott
good.
didn't like it.
No, everybody liked it. Everybody liked it, but Nolan kept coming up with new shit, man, and they were all great. There was no nose that wasn't amazing, and the Double Oak Weeded and Rye were really, really good, but there was just more good stuff.
So the picks were a fusion blend, which his fusion blends are crazy.
There was a fusion blend that there was one person in particular who said this shit's on cigar blend.
Okay.
It wasn't
And
me, but there
The
was
other one was an 8-year low rye MGP.
yeah, and it was really, really good.
I'm sure. Can't wait to get it.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
here's-
but
there you
those
Double weeded.
no, that's
Yeah.
gonna be a no for me.
I think they do.
No, they do, but that's gonna be a thumbs down for me. It doesn't touch it. It doesn't. I've never had anything that was a Double Oak Weeded that was this good. It was really good. For me, that was in my top 3. It was really good.
I guarantee it's better than this Lagavulin Guinness cask.
Well, I mean, you'd have to ask Anthony about that.
Lagavulin Guinness to me is heaven. But
There's
I'm
like
about
after
ready
that after that Band-Aid plastic, it's like honey. It just gets like a sweetness.
exactly.
There is no sweetness on mine whatsoever.
Oh yeah, it's a
I
chocolate.
mean, granted, I believe I've only had out of the same bottle. It's possible it's a bum bottle. They do happen.
Maybe.
You know, Anthony, maybe we should swap some flights.
I might have to drop off something to you.
All right.
Yeah.
Cheech is saying
So you can taste it.
Cheech
And then
is,
the charred oak.
Old elk is not double oak.
yeah.
Interesting. I thought, is it a combination?
Yeah, he said above there, wheat whiskey and wheated bourbon.
Ah, it's a blend of wheated whiskey and wheated bourbon. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, this one was just straight wheated whiskey. I did pull a card out though. I was like, hey, you know what, Nolan? I'm tired of Ben talking about his freaking cognac finished bourbon. I want something better. Let's do it. Couldn't do it.
Black cognac?
Yeah.
Didn't I get you a bottle of that?
We're not talking about that though.
There you
Hey,
go.
I'm just saying, Will is my Latin brother from another mother.
Hey, New York, stand up. You guys aren't ready.
Even though when he came to New York, he didn't have any time for me.
Hey, man, it sounds like I'm a typical New Yorker.
No, his wife was actually running in the New York City Marathon.
Yeah, and it was freaking brutal.
Sure
Freaking
is.
brutal. But I mean, honestly, the best thing for me would have been to see Ben, but it just didn't happen like that. But
I was going to drive in too, and he told me no.
he did. Ben was open for everything, and
But he also had his kids. He had it was their first time in New York, right?
yeah, my kids and my wife, and it was just a lot going on, and I didn't want Ben to overextend himself for something that I wasn't ready for. So, but Ben was awesome, and I wish we could have made it happen.
Hey, we'll make it happen next time. That's it.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely.
Well, I'm gonna pop off. Cheers,
All right,
everybody.
Anthony, I know it's past your witching hour.
It is, but I just want to say cheers. Thank you.
What are you
for-
saying cheers with? I know that ain't Long Branch.
Oh, hell no. That's Craig Allen, 13.
Oh, the Armagnac.
Finished in Armagnac. Absolutely, baby. I need to finish up with something good. So thank you, everybody. It's been great. Look forward to seeing you all later on. Have a great evening, everybody.
Thank
And
you.
now he's
Cheers, Anthony. You too, man.
all his accounts.
Thanks for the samples.
I still drank it, even though technically I wasn't at 4.
Hang on, Anthony. Before you leave, somebody wants to say hello.
Yeah, don't leave, buddy. I just got here.
Oh. Well, hey, cheers, Cheech. What do you
Good
think
to
of
see
the
you,
old
Anthony.
school shirt, brother?
Yeah, I see it, buddy. It looks good on you.
That's right.
I might have to bring that one back.
Here it is. You know, I told you.
You got it,
I'm
buddy.
a proofy bitch.
You certainly are.
That's right. And
Living legend, Cheech. I love this guy. Cheech, good to see you, man. I knew you.
Good to see.
you'd come
I
back
jumped on
strong.
really because Will's on. That's
that's
I
right.
love Cheech.
That's the truth be known. It wasn't because me
No.
or
Will's
Mark
only
or
on
anything
because
was
he's
on.
wrecked in Indiana right now.
Hey, it takes one to know one.
Hey, you want to know what? Apparently, the boys went out and had like a big night and had some epic pours and might have gone to meet some ladies and stuff. Yeah, I passed out after Backbone at like 8 p.m. that day, and I woke up at like 9 o'clock the next morning. I'm like, all right, what are we doing? And they're all like half moving, half dead, and I'm like, I feel great.
That's it. All right,
You
guys.
beat 'em.
I do got to roll. But
Good night,
cheers,
Anthony.
Cheech.
Good to
Good
see
night,
you.
Anthony. Thanks for stopping in.
Cheers, Anthony.
Yep.
Congrats
Catch
on
you
getting
all
to
later.
that next milestone. Next thing you know, will be
There
500.
you go. Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Yeah, pass that hat.
Will, it is good to see you, man.
Hey, hang on. These two
Freaking love Cheech. Cheech is freaking awesome,
Thanks, Will. I
and
love you, Will.
I always let him know.
He does. But it's good to like see you. You know.
Yeah, it's I like to increase my value.
There you go.
Yeah, but you haven't lived till you drank with Will in a rest stop.
Yes, exactly, exactly. Are those police over there? Don't worry about it. We'll take
Don't
care
worry
of
about
it.
those guys.
We'll take care of it. Don't worry. I got you, buddy.
So where are you, in a hotel, Will?
Yeah. I planned my trip. I was like, hey, I'm going to drink for the long haul. I'm not going there just to taste.
Hey, it is a challenge to leave that pick sober.
It is. What do you got, Cheech?
That's the double wheat we were talking about in the chat. It's not a double oak. It's just a blend of wheat whiskey and a wheated bourbon. That's what makes it a double wheat.
Can I get a small debate with you?
If that's what you got to come with, sure.
No, I'm being honest with you. This goes for everybody. Your feelings on backbone bourbon compared to Old Elk?
Oh, I'd rather have the backbone stuff.
Oh, definitely.
But the similarities are there, but backbone's like killing it.
So I have a personal theory.
I know you, Ben.
I have a personal theory that
the only thing Old Elk makes is this. I don't drink their whiskey.
Well, I have a theory, and I would love to see Greg in person because it's the only way I would ask him. I have this theory that Greg knows. Obviously, he was the master distiller for MGP.
He knows
where the good shit is, right?
I
feel like there's some type of under the cover handshake agreement that he's going to leave that stuff alone at least for a while.
Yeah, I should have.
I don't know if it's ready to go. Get that shit out.
Because Old Elk, sourced from MGP, does not taste like Old Met's MGP.
Correct. Yep. And
I've had some good ones.
I've had some good ones too, but they're honey barrels. They're unique picks.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're just not as consistent as Backbone. Backbone is consistent and puts out a better product at the end of the day for a better price.
Is how much he cares about what you're getting, how much he cares, and he's putting himself into that whiskey. People have no idea. Backbone, knock on wood, is, and I don't want everybody to know it, but I want everybody to know it.
Well,
it's probably one of the bargains on the market.
And I think sometimes some of the Backbone picks come off as like a Pingree. Like they're very Mayor Pingree sometimes.
They're not
with
the same, but
you get those black, those juicy notes, the juice. I like it. Yeah, I'm regretting pouring Old Elk and not a Backbone.
I think it was very appropriate, Cheech.
Yeah, it's I haven't had this one in a while, and it was funny. I was talking to somebody about wheat whiskeys today, and how I don't usually drink them when it's hot out because it's like I don't know, it's hot as AF in Florida.
I know what I'm going to
100 degrees today.
70% of the time, it's hot AF in Florida.
That's true.
It's a bottle that somebody on
little
screen
sun
has waiting for them. I'm going to pour a little Compass Box Glasgow blend.
There you go.
Irene Tan blend.
You should.
Sherry, right? Sherry cask?
Sherry, yeah. Very heavily sherry.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody who has a bottle of this waiting.
Nope.
Stop. You need to stop that.
I don't have an Irene pick, but Benny's has a pick.
They have a Compass Box picks and Benny's?
Yeah, a lot of them. It's overwhelming.
Well, see, that's why I moved over at Cheech.
I see it.
And I just
that red wax is like a beacon.
Red wax. Yeah.
Yeah, like you ain't lying.
Wow, you got yours already, Mark?
Got it today.
Expedited.
Wow. I mean, I don't
everyone who paid for one will get it by Tuesday of next week.
I ordered it.
Did you find out if that place has?
Yeah, I've got to take a ride south. There's a little more. There's a little more.
Okay. And they won't swap it between stores. You have to go.
It's complicated.
Okay. I see.
Beach Sand and Bourbon. Have a good night.
Good night, Beach
cheers.
Sand.
0400.
Damn.
Better you than me, buddy. I'll be up at 0400.
And with that, also, Saucy Shane's in the house. Damn, I didn't see you slip in. Oh, there you go. Cheers, Ben, everyone. Cheers, Saucy.
What's up, Shane?
Cheers,
Which
sauce.
one of the backbone juices do you recommend, Bloody? I recommend getting picks. I mean, if I had to tell you to grab a shelfer, I
Decade
mean, the uncut, you can never go wrong with an uncut batch. That would probably be my first recommendation. If you just want a good MGP, right there, yeah. But
The sad thing is, most of them are probably better than 70% of the things that are on the shelf.
there's a real crappy 8-year.
Yeah, this one's no good at all.
And speaking of someone that's only
It
8
sucks
years
that I had another one. Oh, and then this one. I don't know if you've seen this one before. The Slip and Jimmy, the original.
I mean, I've seen some stuff like that.
You have more picks than anybody. You have more picks than Backbone has.
Cheech, if I started your drug collection, I'd be fucking jealous.
Wait,
There you
let me
go.
know.
Don't drop them, Ben. Yeah, well, it seems like we have a similar case of whiskey.
Mm,
Ben's
Nah,
got more
I don't like
Backbone
that.
picks than anybody I know, so by far.
Benny's has some. They have the shelfers at Benny's.
All right,
They're
and
good.
even though, I mean, you may not recognize this guy
All the Fords, and I saw the Decade down there.
without glasses. You may not recognize this gorgeous, stunning hunk of a human. But welcome to the stage, the world's worst bourbon channel.
Oh,
Good evening.
What's up, Gary?
Huh.
Not much.
Not
Me
Benny's has
either.
sunglasses.
What are you drinking? That looks dark. He's in a dark room. Oh, it is dark.
A dark label and a dark shirt.
yeah.
Distiller's Reserve pick.
Yeah.
Yes. What is
It's a J6. Look at that.
Nice.
It looks so
It's from the gift shop.
Oh, shit. Well,
I guess they're just not calling them MTS.
How long ago?
A couple months.
Oh, so that might be one of Melissa's and not Jackie's.
Yeah,
How good is it?
it's good.
I always love the detail that Gary brings to the table.
What do you expect from the worst whiskey taster?
It's good.
Worst
I
bourbon
mean,
channel.
every 100 proof black label that I've had has been
Yeah,
they're
fantastic.
down.
that I agree with.
Actually, Decade Down Anniversary Edition. If you like a little bit of sherry, that's a delicious whiskey. If you want some finish in it. Yeah, Sherry was definitely great. I still have some.
I went through that bottle in like
I
a
have
couple
none
of
of
months.
that left.
Man, that went so quick.
I think I got like a quarter of a bottle left or something.
I have one of those that was a store pick. Man, that shit was good.
itchy palms.
So good.
That's what happens when the hair's
I'll
growing in.
show you the one that
He's got to shave them
I and a couple other people need to try.
after shaving.
Yeah.
That is this one. That is a Backbone American single malt.
You know, I teased Scott about that the whole time, and it never came
That
up.
we called Backbone Express because it has these spicy herbal aromas and tasting notes.
Yeah, I'm not mad about that.
That just goes with. Oh, you got one?
No, I mean, I made the joke all day, and nobody picked it up, and I was hoping that it would pop up, but it never.
I don't think it doesn't have anymore.
It's possible.
No, I know it. They were 30-gallon barrels.
I believe you. But I did make the joke constantly, hoping somebody would
Might have
bite on it, but nobody picked it up. Because Scott doesn't really like single malts. And I was like, Nolan, Scott's
I
really
am just
really
dying to
hoping
know
for
who
a
else
single
was
malt.
there
And
who had
nobody
no
nothing.
idea who they were. You got any pictures?
I got some pictures.
Maybe we could see if we know anybody in them.
I didn't take pictures.
It's possible. I don't know. I don't know anybody, but man, I didn't really care. I was like, Ben's not here, so I don't really care.
Hey, when I was there, you canceled your room.
I know. Yeah, I know. It's not your fault. It's my fault.
All right, Eric. Cheers, sir.
Good, Eric.
There's
I didn't even get to Eric Scotch.
Good night, my friend.
Well,
Yeah,
Anthony's
but
got
it was a good time.
Cheers, Jerry.
Cheers, Jerry.
I'm thinking about going to the cigar lounge tonight.
Hey,
I might go. I
cheers,
might
Jerry.
not.
Praying for you, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Keep Jerry in your prayers. He's got some testing going on.
Yeah.
And Will Hole in the house. Cheers, Will. I know he was here earlier, but I'm not sure if I cheersed him, so I cheersed him now. Man, this is making me want. I'm starting to want bourbon.
Is it washing the pee out of your mouth?
No, this is peated. This has actually got more peat on it than the Highland Park.
Yeah,
Nice.
I went from tire fire to Coila.
Yeah, that's a rough ride right there. And I can't do a bunch of peat and go to the bourbon because my palate's just.
No, usually if I go to Pete, I'll just
because one thing I'll tell you is after Scotch, funny thing, drink Weller Antique. It tastes like the most sweet, decadent candy you ever had in your life.
Ben, how many
goal.
of the Earls do you have at your house?
One can.
Why didn't? Okay.
Why? Because Eighth Day was closed by the time we finished our pick.
It's so good.
I know. How many did you buy?
I bought 2 4-packs.
Okay,
I literally went to my hotel, checked in, and I was like, "Hey, Nolan, I'm coming back."
There are guys in my group who have left with flats of them. So
they're good, man. It's so good.
What was it?
It's called the Earl. It's made by Eighth Day Distilling, where Backbone used to be housed. It's now Backbone has their own space next door.
Pretty soon, actually, Backbone will be using the rye.
Yes, that they're distilling.
Yes, correct.
So from the can, it's a gin and Earl Grey tea.
Earl Grey, sir. Earl Grey.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shaken.
I know someone you're related to who might enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
You know if she tried either of the ones I gave her yet, Gary?
I do not.
Okay, I'll bother. I'll check in.
Yeah, I'm probably going to head down there hopefully before the end of the month, but definitely at the end of the month.
Once the semester's over, yeah.
Are you
Well, the
close?
semester is over, so.
Really? Finals and everything?
Yep.
It's coming up, bro. It's coming up, Ben. It's only like a couple weeks left.
What the hell? My valley popped with West Nile virus. No one reported sick at this time.
What?
Ugh.
Get out the valley, bro.
Just
say.
What are you sipping on now, John, after that disaster?
Well, you just happened to mention that, so I'm going to give this a try.
Oh, after fire?
No, I had a Coila after that.
Okay, well, still, the Kalila is still very smoky.
Mm-hmm. So what are you thinking I should get for this?
What?
What are you thinking I should get off of this now?
Candy.
Sweet.
Just
it's extremely sweet on the nose right now.
Sweetest candy you've ever had.
Sweet candy.
That's as sweet as a Weller I've had in a while.
I got cherry candy when I drank it after Scotch.
I get a little bit of cherry, but I almost get those yellow wrap butterscotch candies.
You see what I mean by how sweet it is? Have you ever had it taste that sweet?
This sample of Lefroy Elements pound coated in honey, literally.
No. I mean Weller Antique.
No, that's really tasty though.
See,
Ben, you
Bourbon
see
Neophyte.
this?
People are always like, "Oh, people ruined my palate."
How you like that, Cheech?
I haven't opened it yet because I've been not drinking since my car accident. So, but I'm getting back to where I can drink. So,
Look at you.
I never thought you were a quitter, but
no, it's just the medication. I
I'm
shouldn't
just
drinking a lot of alcohol, but I will. I'm going to get caught up here real soon. I have so many bottles I haven't opened because I haven't been able to.
I bet.
It's nice. It's a nice
Don't
way to
get caught up
bolster the
all at once.
collection.
Good to see you back in here, Cheech.
Thanks,
Yeah.
buddy.
Hell yeah, one-handed Cheech is better than most two-handed people. I'll tell you that right now.
They're getting better. I've had some
one-handed.
intense therapy this week, and
Stock is rising.
It's good
How
to
about
see you
the-
smiling though.
Are your feet okay?
no, the foot's still a problem.
Oh shit! We got a mass hole.
It's good.
How about
Oh, we do have a mass hole.
Hey, Cheech, it is good to see you smiling though.
Thanks, man. It's the other medication that's making me so giddy.
Cheers, Jonathan.
Cheers, guys.
Hey, Jonathan.
What's up, brother?
I
Yeah,
got
so-
something for that. Where the hell is it? I moved the sound clip.
Sobering up right now.
Are you better drink?
Yeah, don't stay that way.
Sober up again.
Hey.
Every day.
I've had a rough week with the whiskey after having COVID. It hasn't gone real well.
Oh, that sucks. That's when you drink the tin cup. Just
It
kidding.
messed
Tin
your
cup's
palate
pretty good.
No. There was a couple nights where I kind of nipped on some things against better judgment, and
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Good
while
for you.
still having it.
Is that a COVID thing, or is it just
It's
I don't know.
light.
They said, to treat COVID, it's always like old fashioned, home medicine. So,
Home remedies. Whiskey's always the home remedy.
I
Oh,
was-
I thought you were going to say old fashions, but
yeah, no,
But
We
hot
went-
toddy is the answer.
a few of us went to Old Elk or a warehouse and did some blending on Tuesday, and that was my first time really getting involved with whiskey outside of an ounce.
Where are they?
They're at an MS Walker warehouse in Norwood,
Norwood.
Norwood, Mass. Yeah, like
Huh,
near- near Foxborough.
I had no idea. Old Elk.
Wow. I didn't know that either.
It's just distribution or something, but they
Maybe that's why the whiskey isn't as good.
yeah.
Is this in I thought he was going to say it was in Jersey.
I gotta be honest with you. The barrels they blended for us to
Cheech has been to Jersey?
we're all 8 to 9 years
Clearly.
old, except for the rye.
I grew up in Jersey. so
Oh, how did it come out?
Bless your heart.
We're in the process of blinding final,
He openly said that.
final blends.
Is it a
admitted to
pour rye or is it bourbon?
My particular one that I was most interested in was a wheated whiskey rye blend with port and rum finish.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, what does it seem like is winning right now?
I can't say. I don't know. The local store owner had a bunch of his friends taste stuff today, and I think it's between myself and
But
and one
South
other person,
Jersey,
but-
not New York, Jersey.
Great pick, Cheech.
That's one.
Great
That
pick.
one. Best
Yeah.
one.
Whose pick is that?
Ben.
Not a pick.
It's not a pick. This is a shelfer.
No.
Damn it, Ben. I'm just going to stay like this for the rest of the stream and just drink my whiskey behind my bottle
In
and
your
the
hand
blur.
holder, batch one, batch
Hey,
three.
Cheech, if you
Yeah,
need
Cheech,
another
can
one
you-
of those, let me know. I have one of those saved for
Okay.
you. Anyways,
Yeah,
Greg,
this
you
is
make
really
You
very
make it
fruity.
Cheech use-
batch
you make
one.
it Cheech use both hands.
Yeah, I can use both hands. It's just I gotta watch what I do with the thumb because the thumb is no bueno, but it's getting better. Just the break is in a weird place. So
Are you wearing a brace at all still?
yeah, when I sleep because that's when I'm going to hurt myself for the most part is when I'm sleeping.
Right. You roll on it or something.
You're not
Yeah.
paying attention. You're not aware of what you're doing with it.
It's just more pulling it back is the problem, or flattening my hand out too much.
Will wants to know where you are. Because Will is also near Indy.
Yeah, Will.
William Hall.
Yeah, the other Will.
He wanted to meet me at I think it's called Burns.
Burns.
He's in
Great,
Cockburn.
great. No. Nobody put that there except you.
His name is. So.
It's called Burns. That's where I plan on going for a cigar.
After this?
Correct.
wow.
William Hall. So it is called Burns. Yes, he
Get
is
your
downtown
Uber.
Indy.
Get your Uber.
Absolutely.
No, I'm talking about William Hall.
Oh, okay.
I know you're going to Uber.
Yeah.
That would be like Willception.
Yeah, that would be neat.
He doesn't go by Will though, so there's that.
I get to talk all the shit I want. I'm like, it's this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, I love this dude. Like,
Is he bigger? If he's bigger, that helps.
like seriously, like if I was gonna go gay,
Probably.
right here.
I told Scott, I pulled up and I was like, hey, Scott, you need a small guy. Like, I'm here. I'm filling the job, buddy. You're welcome.
I still want to know who else was on this pick. Now I'm like mystified.
There was a big ass dude in cowboy boots.
Is that Ethan?
Wait, what do you call it?
Sean.
No.
I don't know his name.
I'm just talking about all the big dudes that might wear cowboy boots.
He lives in Ohio. He's not far away.
Not in your fantasies, Cheech.
No, hang on.
They're all in my fantasies.
I've just been drinking for hours. Hang on. I feel like an asshole. Hang on. I got
Fantasy girl,
by assholes.
Johnny O.
Yeah, you don't need to feel like an asshole. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, surrounded by them.
Keep firing, asshole.
Yes, sir. Major
Like,
asshole.
are one. That's part of the definition of a mass hole.
Yeah.
Hold on. Just sells is
Is
already
he like?
good, so
Is
that's
he like one of the biggest, tallest dudes you've ever?
Dunzo.
He's not from Ohio. He's from Indiana.
I'm not talking about that guy.
Girth
What did you
Brooks.
say?
Same difference.
Was it Girth Brooks?
Yes.
He's awesome. I love that dude.
Nice
Yeah.
dude.
Yes. Very
He's
nice
a
guy.
massive individual.
Yes.
He's like 6'10".
Yes.
Enormous.
Yes. I needed a ladder to get to the third shelf of barrels, and he did not.
Wow.
Yeah, you were probably like penis height on him.
Not too far off.
What is that?
We weren't going by penis height measurement, but
What is
if you
what?
want to go there.
What is that bottle that looks like gin?
Oh no, it is
Not
you've
gin.
seen this bottle. This is Old Particular 12-year Kalila,
Oh, there you go.
picked by none other than, of course, Irene Tan. This is called the Smoking Gun.
How old is that pick?
12-year.
No.
How long ago?
How long ago?
She still has them.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you go. Charred meat, black peppers, salted chewy toffee.
Rosemary shoe.
I don't know what
Yeah.
you're reading, Cheech, but
I'm
it
reading that
sounds
label.
good.
Catch honey, roasted nuts, more
No,
middling,
I'm
smoked lemon
still
peel,
not used
dry
to having
barley.
Oh,
I'm still not used to having a camera that can do this.
that's
Yeah,
a pop-up
me either.
restaurant
Yeah,
right
Ben,
there.
did
That's the
Koala?
first time
Ben.
I've ever been able to read a label.
Did they
Ben.
name
On
that
your
bottle after you,
stream.
Ben?
Ben, I will be back. I have to grab a charger, so I'll be back.
Oh. See you in a minute.
Come back.
Okay.
Will.
Come
Hopefully
on.
I'll be right.
I actually gave it some thought.
Yeah.
Sort of an oaky banana split.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, Will, just go. Fuck it.
Oaky banana split sounds good.
Will it literally? I would go. If
Hold
Will,
on. It's in a completely
Will was
different
within
time zone. It's not
hours
late
of
yet.
me right now. Maybe 3.
It's
Yeah,
in your
if I
time
could get to
zone.
Will O'Neill in 3 hours, I'd leave right now.
I mean, the problem is I wouldn't be able
I
to.
could get to him in 3 hours. I'm not
Right,
joking.
yeah.
11 p.m. where he
You probably
is.
have more important things to do, Gary.
Oh, I'm heading north in the morning. So
Okay.
Are
What does
you
that
going?
mean?
To
You're
that,
going to
that
Michigan?
Ever?
Are you going
Yeah.
ever?
What now?
Are you going
Halo.
north as you ever have?
Shayla's going to be
On
up
there
there.
tomorrow.
Whiskey Central.
Oh, Shayla. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Shayla's up there.
Shayla's there. Okay. I saw her at Thrashers.
So I've heard.
The last I saw
Thrasher
Shayla,
invited me.
never mind.
She bad luck, I hear.
She said that to me. She goes, I'm so sorry, teach him such bad luck. I'm like, it literally is not your fault. It's some completely different person whose fault it was. But
She feels all the burdens of
I've been
society.
drinking scotch all night, and that is a smoke bomb.
Smoke bomb, huh?
That is
Like
smokier than the Lagavulin Guinness.
Wow.
cask.
Wow.
can you
Oh,
taste the meat?
particular.
Because it said it tasted
It,
like meat.
it is more of a barbecue smoke.
Yeah.
What's the price on the bottle, Ben?
I don't
charred
know.
meat.
I think it's around a hundo, maybe a little under.
What was the proof on it?
Knowing Irene, probably pretty high.
Yeah, it's not low. It's 54.2%. So
Okay.
1.4.
Okay.
Which for Kalila is pretty freaking high.
Yeah, because I just had one that was 12-year, but it was single malts of Scotland. It was 48%.
Yeah, 96er, the old 96er.
Really good, really good though.
So I was thinking about the great outdoors.
There's very little of that waxy Kalila thing. There's a little bit of it.
Gristle and all, Cheech.
Gristle and all. It's the only way to eat a steak.
So tonight I tried some bottles from a brand called Notch.
Let's see them.
They don't have them. Ben.
Oh.
we were,
You
at
had 'em
a, we
somewhere
were
else.
at a tasting tonight.
Giving everybody COVID.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone I can.
At least it's not West Nile.
Be more funny.
Sorry, JD.
He's super spreading.
So Notch is a single malt distillery out of Nantucket, which is bougie land up here.
Oh, I once knew a lady from there.
I knew a man from Finland.
Finish the story, Ben.
There once was an old man from Nantucket with so long he could suck it.
Ben, you can't help yourself. You're gonna really do it, aren't you?
With a grin.
Don't. I'll text anybody who wants the rest of the limerick. I got it.
Come on, Whiskey Uncensored.
If my ear was I could it.
That sounds like Whiskey Censored to me.
Hey, I'll say it. You told me not to.
No, I don't. No,
It's your channel.
Let me. Yeah, you can say what you want, but I'll probably leave.
Wow, ultimatums by Cheech.
No, I can leave. It's his channel. I don't care. I only got on because Anthony was like, I wasn't going to get on, but Anthony was about to leave. I was like, oh shit, I better get on and say hi to Anthony. And then Will O'Neill popped on, and I'm like, I have to come on now. But they're both gone now, so I can go to bed.
What is this? Whiskey Wars disappointed.
Because you didn't say it.
Maybe you bleeped yourself.
Yeah, if you don't say the 7 dirty words within 30 seconds.
All right, it's 11 p.m. now, Ben. I'll do the limerick.
No, you won't.
You don't think I would, huh?
Cheech, you could say every other word and just let Ben fill in the blanks.
There once was a man from Nantucket. His dick was so long he could suck it. He said with a grin as he wiped off his chin, if my ear was a cunt, I could fuck it.
Said by Stone Cold Cheech Artolino.
Cheers to that.
I'm glad I came back to this.
All right,
Welcome back, Ed.
Here you go.
Come on, Whiskey Wars. Send some clap emojis to Cheech.
You're not disappointed now, are you, Sean?
He kicked himself.
I had to put away my bottle.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Whiskey Encore, uncensored version.
There you go.
Now I'm done.
Wait, no, sorry, we got to do this right.
I was offended by the word ear.
Yeah. Listen, I had one shot at it. You know, that was it.
Yeah, you did a good job.
I didn't fuck it up. I can tell you that. I got every word exactly correct.
Yes, sir.
I think you nailed it.
Thanks.
That is like the OG. That is probably the first Nantucket limerick I ever learned in like 3rd grade or something like that.
Okay.
So these bottles, there was an 8-year, a 12-year, and a 15, and there it is. The 12-year tasted like straight like apple juice. It was wild. It was actually very, very pleasant. I asked the guy how much were the bottles. The 12-year was $150, and the 15-year was $300. And I started laughing.
Hey, what's up, Toasty Malone?
Cheers, Chelsea.
I swear all the time.
As
insider trading that JD told us about the West Nile virus.
What about the West Nile virus, Doc?
Is it like insider trading that JD told us about that?
It might be. I don't know.
I mean, sounds like what he's saying.
He works for the Department of Agriculture. I get the information before it's released to the public, and he just releases it on.
breaking news: Whiskey Uncensored, West Nile virus in whatever valley JD's in.
A valley, not a particular valley, just a valley.
What was her name?
She had a lovely valley.
Yes, she did.
There's a lot of bushes in that valley.
I prefer it when they were on.
Is it the Green Acres theme?
Sounds like
Holy
what
shit, I haven't heard that in like 20 years.
Proving that he never watches my channel.
Dude, you come on late, Cheech.
I'm a late night type. I'm just waking up.
Nice.
That's not true. I've been up.
Thank you.
Mm,
Just had it
yeah,
stuffed.
just had his stuff.
Nice.
Nice.
How'd you like to mow my lawn? Huh?
What's everyone drinking?
How about the bags?
I am drinking.
You take the blonde. I'll take one of the toy.
I'm drinking a little Hard Truths Sweet Mash Rye. Batch 1.
So we got a Hard Truth Rye. We got a little.
Really?
There you go, a little BT.
I'm sure.
Woods and wine. Oh, you got a pick.
Bardstown pick action. We got a little Weller Antique pick.
Pick, did you pick?
Very
There
nice.
you go. Gateway.
We got a little Peak.
A little water for the moment.
Water. I have drinking
Water.
a gallon and a half of water today.
Water.
And we got a little.
Empty Glen.
Oh shit! It's in Coachella.
That was the end of the Weller.
I've been drinking since
Speaking
2
of
o'clock.
bushes in the valley, Coachella. Cheers to that.
How was a person in New England drinking from a Saints cup?
People brought it to the valley because what a
Brought it
surprise!
home from New Orleans.
It's probably not the only thing that's
Yeah, I was gonna
communicable
say-
in the valley.
You want to know what else they brought?
There's a lot of spiritual.
I think they should rename
happenings.
it Bushes in the Valley. I think that's better.
Yeah,
they were really applauding the music festival.
Yeah,
They brought home a gift and it just keeps
Music.
staying with
get
you.
shots of penicillin in the ass.
You think they have like the RVs where you can go get like an IV if you're getting dehydrated? Do you think they have like clinics there where you can just get a little penicillin?
Probably.
Probably, right?
I would think
Do they
so.
still do that, Mark? Do they give them the shot in the keister, or they or
That's
do they
where it
just
goes.
get
All the
They
things
don't give you penicillin anymore. They give you Rosefin, which is a third generation cephalosporin, but it's a souped up version.
Is that oral?
You also have to take azithromycin because if you got that one, you've got another one. There's resistance and such.
right? But is it pill form, or do they still get it injected?
Oh, it's a shot.
Oh, it is still a shot.
Rosefin's a shot, but you get shot and pills, so you can cover chlamydia because it often goes together.
Yeah, they're like
Kissing cousins.
They're like peas and carrots.
Kissing cousins.
Kissing
remember
cousins probably
when-
how it started.
They're like drip and drop.
Barrel bourbon Mizunura for Carl.
I remember when Jersey Shore was on, there was a
Andy's
joke
going
that the producer showed up once a month.
Or
They
sipping on
opened up
Cheers, Andy.
What's up, Candy?
That's Burning Man getting the clap.
Burning Man.
Yeah, Ben, there was a joke.
Is that right
when,
after Coachella?
Yeah, it is.
There was a joke when Jersey Shore was on that once a month, the producer showed up, opened up the front door, and threw in a box of Bell trucks and left.
Mm.
I mean, it's probably true. It's probably not a
Box of what?
That's
Valve
not Jersey
tracks.
Shore. That's New Jersey. That's the whole state. They just airdrops in New Jersey.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Jersey stinks.
Well, that's where New York sends its garbage.
Yeah, no, that's Staten Island.
And Jersey.
No, that's where we send our garbage people.
Oh, my brother's from Jersey. You're right.
Oh, you weren't talking about garbage men. Okay.
I did.
Shit ass people.
Yeah, I like the T-shirt where it says "Kiss her where it smells." Take her to Jersey.
Unless it goes down the coast and washes up on the shore
Mm.
with the condoms and needles.
Needles, yeah.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Whenever I'm a bit under the weather, Maureen just gives me a shot of vitamin H, and when I wake up a few days later, feel much better.
Vitamin H. Nice. Best time I've ever had throwing
You
up.
like riding a horse?
Only for psychotics.
For preparation age.
Good times. Good times.
Well, she is a psych nurse, so
Yeah.
Like Nurse Cratchit. Maureen, I love you. Don't take that the wrong way.
You think she watches this crap?
There's been advancements.
No,
since
but
then.
somebody might alert her to the fact.
Fuck.
There was a mention. Just want to go on the record. I think Maureen is a
The
fantastic
States
human
host
being.
country music festival. Yeah, that's a totally different crowd.
Yeah,
Totally different VD.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's just a different trim.
Cheech, you're on fire tonight.
Oh, everybody with the same.
Yeah, there's a burning sensation.
Nailed it.
Cheech, they all have the same DNA.
More cousin fucking per capita.
I live in the South. Actually, technically, Florida is not part of the South, as the South is defined during the Civil War.
My next pour, I'm going to my motherland.
Most of Florida is Massachusetts and New York, anyway.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I'm going
wrong.
The Canadians need to get the fuck back out north. That's all I'm saying.
Milk and honey. Fuck them
there
off.
you go.
There we go. Doing a little M&H right out of Tel Aviv.
What is that, like an 80 proofer?
Oh no, this is a
looks like a
100. This is a 129.42 proof.
What is that? I've never had that. What is that?
This is a milk and honey single cask.
Interesting.
Ex-bourbon cask.
Okay, but it's a single malt.
It's a 4-year-old Israeli single malt.
Okay,
that's age 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
Yeah,
I remember
3 years on the coast of the Mediterranean in heat that makes Texas look mild.
They had a coupon. If you
Mediterranean.
age 3 years, you get one free. They don't age retail there.
I know Ken was raving about he had a cherry one.
No, actually, JD's in chat. JD, did you crack that Glen Scotia pick yet? It's his thing. Yeah, you go. William Hall calling it a night.
Good night, Ted.
We were all being quiet.
Here's
waiting for JD to answer.
Milk and honey store pick's a killer. Well,
Never even seen one of
this
those
one
before.
is a really killer.
Yeah, me either.
What are you getting on the nose and the palate?
Milk and honey.
Matzah.
I mean, I'm on like my 27th pour. And
Matzah.
speaking of people with like 27 pours, what's up, Mashamel?
There we go.
Hey, Ken.
I brought Sean on just because I did the limerick. He's proud of
Are you
me.
getting a little burning bush out of that? Sam?
No, I'll tell you legit what I get, but again, it is
mute myself.
Nana?
Burning
It's
bush?
Really on the finish.
There
I
we
would
go.
call my palate at this point well used.
There you go.
If it smells like burning bush, you want to tell us the tasting notes of your favorite redhead?
Actually, the nose right now is actually very grassy.
Night, well, good to see you, buddy.
But I know this is heavily peated, so I know my palate and nose are shot at this point.
I know we're in the middle of a very important whiskey review here, Ben, but how dare you censor yourself on an uncensored channel?
Is this
I
why you
think
put clothes and a hat on to come asking?
I gave
that
you a
stuff?
bonus.
Yeah. You're going to have to change your name now.
Only the whiskey is uncensored.
Hang on. This is just for Sean. Shit, piss, cock, motherfucker, and tits.
There you go. All right. That's better.
Third and
How about
fourth.
this one? Rat shit, bat shit, dirty old twat, 69 assholes tied in a knot.
Hooray.
Yay, lizard shit, fuck.
That's much better. Now it feels like normal.
There you go. Hey,
I
I'm not
thought
sure
I
what
was
is going on here
being
tonight.
giving the nice panel I had. I thought I was being nice.
yeah, well,
Well, I mean, Anthony is a classy guy, so, you know.
He is. If you only knew. Just say the word that we get around him.
But he does drink long grapes.
I kind of like Long Branch. Though.
It's not that bad.
That was by his choice.
True.
Oh, here you go. Have not popped that Glen Scotia yet. Will this weekend because I'm finally free of work now. There you go.
There you go.
I will be
Celebrate.
shocked if you don't ask me to get you another.
People shit on Long Branch all the time, and that's been a gateway bourbon for a lot of friends of mine that I brought that bottle over to their house for like a fire,
Yep.
and they really, really enjoy it. It's a very good low proofer. It's got some flavor to it. It's not
Yeah.
boring.
It's all right.
I have discovered a mash bill that I am digging. 51% corn, 45% wheat, 4% barley. Both SM Pike Magnolia, barrel strength, and Bad Tom Smith has an MGP mash bill. Huh. I feel like I've seen a whiskey before. that has that mash bill
Yeah,
game.
I've got
Maybe I've drank it a few times.
Huh.
I've never heard of this.
51, 45, 4.
Interesting.
What's the age?
Young.
3 years. Minimum 3 years on this one.
There you
Somebody
go.
scribbled all over your bottle, Chief.
I have an extra.
Is that signed by everyone by Coachella?
No, this was a much more communicable get together.
Well, it was at the time. Pretty much. At the time, it was. Now, there would probably be blood drawn and authorities at the same event.
Murder. There'd be murder.
I don't know if it'd be
Sounds
murder.
like my kind of party.
There will be blood.
I'm not. I wouldn't. Because murder doesn't have enough suffering.
That's true.
For what I would want to, what I would want to. But there's a couple other people who might take it to that level.
Yeah.
Sean, you got a theme for Saturday night? Are you looking for inspiration here tonight?
I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow.
For metal?
I'm
You
not
need
sure
a
it's
metal
on
band?
Friday.
I've heard of some
Usually
metal
it's
bands.
on Friday, John.
Oh yeah, I skipped
Oh yeah, geez. You know, I haven't even looked at my calendar. There's kind of nothing going on, like music wise, on my calendar, and I don't know if there's anything.
Really? I believe Welcome to Rockville is happening. Huge music festival in Daytona Beach this weekend, put on by Danny Wimmer Productions. Hey,
Wow.
Danny, what's up, bro?
Nice plug. I like that.
Yeah, I do what I can. What's up, Squiggy?
Sean, if you don't end up doing that, we can just watch random clips from the movie
Molly Crew.
Borat and just
Tomorrow night at midnight, there'll be an encore movie, as there is every Friday at midnight.
Oh, there you go.
On Discord.
What's the movie this week?
The vote is up right now. We're doing I don't know where we're at. Let me pull it up real quick. I think Snatch was winning, or maybe Pulp Fiction was.
Oh well, speaking of somebody who's just gotten more
Pulp Fiction is winning right now.
more snatch than you've ever seen.
That's a shame because I like dogs.
What's up, Jigs?
You like Dags?
Cheers.
This guy just-
I haven't voted yet, Gary. I can sway the election.
Jigs,
No, I
what-
mean,
What's up, Jigs?
look at that
You
match.
Report for that.
I got mine. I'm very happy with it.
There you go. Decade down. There you go. That's
Isn't that the
one.
bottle you tried to pick out last week on that blind?
Who won the blind?
You did. You nailed it.
No,
Now you know.
I'm undefeated.
Jigs was confident like the Boston Bruins.
He's
and then look what
retiring.
happened.
No.
That's the way to do it.
Oh,
Now, Jonathan, I would love to talk about the Kendrick Drake beef, but like nobody else cares. So
I'll talk about that.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
First of all, Drake is Canadian, and that's all you need to know.
Yep.
Just
What was that meme I sent you? Did I send it to you? Not a meme. It was a video of Skeletor. That
Yes.
rap beef is just two men writing poems to each other.
yeah.
Until
wrong.
next time.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little.
Well, I do a pretty good Skeletor. I didn't
That
know
wasn't too far off.
Yeah,
I don't even know what death proof is.
I mean, I've never read a poem that involved accusing someone of being a pedophile, but yeah, I suppose.
Oh, I have.
No
I
diddy.
have on this stream. No I'm kidding.
Uh-oh, he found a charger. The sexiness
Oh,
is
that's what I want to hear.
ladies and gentlemen.
Jigs, your bottle will be there tomorrow.
My Puerto Rican brother
sweet.
from another mother. What's up,
There you
Will?
go.
What's up, Will?
Hey, you don't walk down the same street twice at late at night. I tell you that right now.
Were you propositioned?
Absolutely.
Well,
You know,
since they didn't, I was about to.
Was it
Do you
like
know,
Garth Brooks?
do you know who you're talking to?
Yeah, I do.
Just saying.
Rico Suave.
I'm from the South Side, brother. You don't walk down the same street twice late at night. It's bad.
No.
That's a bad.
To get you attention.
In that stream.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Rico.
I think I probably will. I probably will gather a few Drake memes though to share with the
Oh,
group.
please. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I would just
And back to your point. Yeah, I mean Drake is Canadian and Kendrick is from Compton, so it wasn't really fair.
What did I fall into?
A rat hole.
So they're trying. So Sean was trying to figure out what he's going to do with stream tomorrow, and he thought nobody else would care about the country beef. And I said,
Need some water.
And I said that a rat beef is just I just went fucking walking.
No, you were doing so good, Ben.
Yeah, I just
thought it was Gilbert Gottfried for a second.
If it's not from New York, it's not a true rat beef.
Yeah, you became the Mort from Family Guy for a second.
No, that was definitely walking.
No, Ben is far from Mort. If it's not from New York, it's not true rat beef.
I disagree with that statement severely, extremely, a lot.
I respect that. I'm not angry with you. Your argument holds weight.
You know, respect to New York, they started it, but the West Coast made it better. So
it's true.
Oh my god.
Your argument does not hold water.
I guess. Are you a Jay-Z fan? Do we need to talk?
No, we don't. You know what, Sean? I really like you, and we're not going to go past that.
Okay.
I mean, Sean, I'm just saying I would kick you in the nuts for it. And you know I love you. But I love Will on a non-platonic level.
Okay.
I like to judge rappers on a B-track level, not on an A-track level.
There you go. I like it. I like B-list rappers. Those are my favorite. Like
exactly
Dougie Fresh and Curtis Blow. Oh, I'm sorry.
You were going.
Nobody knows.
You were going. I'm not going to stop you.
But I'm just saying a bunch of rappers nobody knows, but I do.
I get it. Those are the breaks, man.
Those are the breaks.
Pardon my French. You're an asshole.
Hey, Ben,
So Cheech, you're going to suggest on the way
What's
back
up?
that
What's
he
up, Jonathan?
Dilly dally and ran through the alley?
How do you know what I did? Don't put me on that level.
No, Ben, just a question. You're a big Kings County fan, right?
I mean, they're the kings of the county.
The Kings of the County. I had like a 67 proof percent barrel proof tonight, and it had like no finish on it. I was kind of surprised. Is that what normally is on the shelf?
That's very odd.
Absolutely not. I had one. It was amazing.
What batch it was?
I mean, I'll go check out the ball at the store tomorrow. But Jarrell had it too. We were both kind of in agreement tonight.
Wow. I would be curious. It wasn't a pick. It was a batch.
I think it was a batch.
Okay, it says it on the
definitely
back.
wasn't a pick.
Okay.
We're shocked actually.
Anybody who's had my pick can tell you it's got a bit of a finish.
Yeah.
Waiting patiently.
Ben, did you say a pick?
Are you ready, Cheech?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because I thought I was going to, on my pick, I thought I was going to have to like ship Monday, and then I thought I was going to ship next Monday too, the remainders, but I got everybody out. So all those are done. So yeah, we can resume our normal
I
processes.
can get yours out tomorrow.
I can't get yours out till Monday, but Monday's the day.
Okay. we'll do Monday. Well, no, I would probably just put yours out tomorrow. Then. But I'll tell you.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay. Just because Monday I got to be in the office and being in the
Okay.
office.
Have your people call my people.
Yeah, Monday's my day for shipping in general. So
I mean, your boxes have been just sitting over there taped since you got hurt.
yeah, I know.
Just because you're not going to be able to dig through, you weren't able to dig through them.
I've got boxes I haven't opened this week. I don't even know what's in them. But that's fine. I like those kind of boxes. Oh, surprise. I did get this.
Wait, Morris Day in the motherfucking time?
That's right.
Damn.
Love.
Oh yeah, that was on Sealbox today.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting. That's funky.
I haven't tried it yet. And I like funky, so I'm looking
I had
forward
a
to it.
pour of it. It was funky.
That shit is dark.
That's a clear bottle.
So
It is- I don't know. I don't think it is.
That is
I
no.
don't think it is. I'm
That's
kidding around.
that
It's a
is
brown
actually
bottle.
really good, and I'm surprised Northwest Bourbon put the motherfucking time.
Is it the motherfucker time? No, he's got another hour. Slacker.
Oh, Okay.
Is
Does
Caleb still on?
anybody really want to take a guess how many accounts Anthony?
Yo.
He must have unsubscribed a
Yes, I
lot.
want to know you.
That was me. That was me fudging with the numbers, just so you know.
I figured.
Because it's fun. He's over. Now he's not over. He's over. Now he's not over.
But now he's at 417 again.
Really?
At least leave him at 420.
I had him all the way up to 425. What are you talking about?
Who are we talking about?
And then took him back down. Now
No,
it's
they'll be back there tomorrow. They'll be
Who are you talking about?
Anthony Bourbon Neophyte.
Oh, dude, he's such a good guy.
Oh, also, where's Mark?
He's not a
now?
neophyte anymore. That's the problem.
Where's Mark?
Did he hit 1,000? Mark, did you hit 1,000?
Yeah, he hit
We got him
1,000
there last night. Yeah.
Okay.
He wasn't getting the subs, so on Hello Again Whiskey Friends, I made it. Who left? Jigs.
Yeah, Jigs.
I made a contingent that I would put in another sample flight with a Dusty if they got him over 1,000. So all of a sudden, like it wasn't happening. He was sitting like 12 away, and then after 15 seconds of me saying that, he was over.
Good for you. That's
You just have to bribe people with whiskey, apparently.
Apparently, that's all
that
it is.
works.
And the older the better.
And
That was a crazy stream. they
Yeah,
had.
he was hanging at 15 for the longest time, so I just created a backup account.
If you don't have more than one YouTube account, what are you even doing?
yeah.
I'm here for
You
life,
can have as many of those as you want.
Working and not giving a fuck for a living. No.
I have 5, so you know.
You left a word out. You forgot only.
Oh, I got 4 shots.
I only have 5.
Yeah, he has OnlyFans. What?
I don't know.
You know, we might have to start that up since Whiskey Tube's not making any money.
I have several more than 5.
If there's one site that I can't make any money on, it's OnlyFans.
That's not true. There's some really people out there with some
I'm telling
really.
you.
Yeah, Ben, you haven't met your people yet.
Yeah,
Well, I have. I've back when I used to enjoy the I'll call it the Marlboro Arts or the Camel Arts.
There you go. That's very descriptive.
Back in high school, I was actually, people know I can sing, and I was part of a statewide choir. And there was
a doo-wop duo.
There was a dude who took a liking to me, and I, back then I didn't, this is the 90s. I wouldn't say we were in the world of acceptance yet. Right. Or like the world of just make fun of him. And this guy wouldn't take a hint, and he kept putting his arm around me. So I pulled my Zippo out on his sports jacket. And
Was that the band from Rocky singing around the fire? And what was the name of the band that was in Rocky that was always singing in the alley around the fire?
Oh, you're talking about that was Sylvester Stallone's brother, Frank Stallone.
Yes,
doing the doo-wop stuff. Yeah,
doo-wop.
Take It Back.
It's about the same motivator as
How about that, Will?
Yes, yes, that was it.
Wu-Tang
I know.
They had one good song,
That's
they never let that
if they
go.
put my blind,
People will pay you
my
$5
blind.
for a picture of your butthole. You're not wrong. I don't know. I got a roid hanging out right now. I don't
Oh God, you might get extra.
I
for
can
that.
get 10.
Yo,
Hey,
Bad Axe Bourbon in the house. What's up, Bobby? You
Cheers,
sexy-
Bobby.
Here's Bobby.
What's up, Bobby?
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Bobby
Check out
scares
Bad
me.
Axe Bourbon. Not like everybody here isn't already subscribed.
Cheers,
Ben,
Bobby.
if you start
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Instagram page, Sean will help get it some publicity.
Good to see you, Bobby.
Right, Sean?
What's that?
I said if Ben starts an OnlyFans page, you'll help him get some publicity, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it's less awkward. So
No bullshit. I actually looked into making an OnlyFans instead of Patreon.
Oh my god.
I really did. And they
Hey,
take
Moose.
20% of
Yeah, they take.
everything.
Yeah,
They take 20% of everything.
Well, that's better than you.
And
Yeah.
honestly,
it is
You
better than
gotta
YouTube.
get an agent, buddy.
These guys are rough.
I've been considering
Moose.
caving on my boycott and making a Patreon, but I haven't decided yet.
Sucks.
But I've been dabbling in the idea.
Somebody really needs to give Patreon some competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there is one. It's one I like a lot, but nobody has an account on it.
Right.
It's called Buy Me a Coffee.
Yeah. There's all sorts of them. There's buy me a coffee, buy me
Sounds like a
lunch.
New
There's a
York
few of
app.
them. But Patreon's
Holy
the one that,
shit!
I
Moose in
just
the
said
house.
that. The moose was here.
The moose is
Moose.
what's up, buddy?
Damn it! Why are you fully clothed?
Yeah, that's
kind of
censored. We're
bullshit is-
uncensored.
I want to see him wrapped in a towel and his big deck.
Okay, I'm out.
Gigantic deck.
You guys were already anticipating something else. I already know.
Halfway to Cali right now, in the air.
Oh.
Oh, go live from the plane. I will
Yeah.
kick everybody but Will out.
He's flying dirty.
Awesome,
Only
buddy.
voluntarily if Bobby comes on.
Well, right now we got a full house, but if I get a notification, holy shit! Only fans for Bourbon. What's up, Thrasher?
Thrasher in the house.
I love you, brother.
Were you here for the limerick?
Your bottle. How am I going to get this to this guy? I have a Four Roses single barrel proof for that guy that he won on a stream.
You're repeating the limerick at the bottom of the hour, every bottom of the hour?
A limerick every bottle. I have other limericks.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna lie.
All right. Who's left?
Will?
Will.
Will.
Where the fuck did you go, Will?
You know, he's
There
in a hotel
once
room.
was
Maybe he's
a
got
man
spotty
from
Wi-Fi.
Nantucket.
You never know.
Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, now the Will's back. I can do it.
Yeah, I'm here.
Once was a
I'm
man
here.
from Nantucket whose cock was so long he could suck it.
Ah.
Friend as he wiped off his chin. If my ear were a cunt, I could fuck it.
I got to put aside a budget for intro music for Ben. That
Is that your Mandy Patinkin version?
Voices across.
It did sound like Mandy
Patinkin.
Patinkin.
Jesus.
Hey, if you got to ask, you can't
The
afford it,
key
buddy.
that it started in, so I just went with it.
I loved it.
There you go.
I think it should be sung every hour on the hour always.
There we go.
I
As long
am
as
not
you're
There's any
willing to
copyright
pay.
issues with that song.
this,
Does somebody
but
own that?
I'm pretty sure the fact that I mistakenly clicked this stream is monetized before I started.
Oops.
I like that as much as the Pledge of Allegiance.
I feel like that's not going to stick.
Yeah, YouTube is not going to trust your judgment from here out. That's for sure.
I'm gonna bolt, Ben. Cheers, brother.
Sean,
All right. Cheers.
All right, man, take it easy,
have
brother.
you two
Cheers.
think it was going to stick for anything for Ben?
Yeah.
I don't know,
Also,
but Thrasher was totally surprised by your limerick.
yeah.
And he must not have been here earlier when I did it.
Yeah. Yeah. You missed it earlier when Cheech recited it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. Good times.
Big Cat, actually, yeah, there's been a lot going on, but we actually did get some great news this week. So I am definitely in better spirits.
There you go.
Well, overall, there's
deal.
still a lot going on. There's still, some bad shit that's happened. But, we got some really positive news this week.
Ben,
I'm
he
happy
meant
about
you
that,
were
Ben.
He meant you were into better spirits after a couple of weeks
Oh,
ago. when you
well,
were
I've been drinking
Scotch
scotch
whiskey.
all night, so I'm sure Big Cat did not mean that.
He didn't mean that. Not what he meant.
I love this is new, but I have the option to stream this live stream to my audience. I don't know why I would do that, but I
Yeah,
can do that.
So
I set that up because Anthony was on. And I thought he might want to do it.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's a choice you can make. There's some channels that do collabs. I'm not going to mention them. That there's a few channels that do collabs where they're all broadcast the same thing at the same time, which all that does is, water down the amount of people that are watching on each channel.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like, yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
do I have one of those sitting there?
Oh, there you
That's
go.
not right at all.
There you go. There we go. There. Oh, there must be other ones because that's Bourbon tea. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, from 35,000 feet.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Is this the first live from an airplane?
Put on your overhead light.
For your bearing is 4990909.
Here we go.
Did I hear a niner?
There's got to be some FCC violations going on.
It's all right. He knows what to do.
Bad
in
act
case of
one at
emergency.
35,000 feet.
Over
Yes.
under.
We're in the southern mile high club.
Oh, there you go. Tell him not to jump.
So, what is your current? Adam is a bad act. When here?
What is your current heading?
You're muted.
You can't hear, but
Okay, 0.
A lot of hand movements.
Yeah.
cheers, Bobby. Love you, brother.
Got wings.
Don't use the axe on the window.
I hope you're on an Airbus.
He's probably on a C-130 or something.
Don't whip out the axe on the plane.
Mark.
That was freaking awesome.
Yeah,
that was really
had to
cool.
break out the axe on the plane.
That does feel like a whiskey tube first.
It does.
Yeah, he probably couldn't
Yeah,
have told
I would have to say I don't know if anybody's ever gone live from an airplane before.
Nope, not that I could think
I
of.
mean, I know I'm the originator of going live from the road and doing a pub style from the road. I will
Ben, if I ever go skydiving, I'm jumping on. Tell you right now.
Go with Darrell. Darrell
Why
should
would you
take Will
jump
O'Neill
Yeah,
skydiving.
but here's the problem. Why would
I've
you
never go
jump out of a
skydiving.
perfectly good airplane?
I'm
what they
with
do.
you. I am with you. I
Ben,
probably
that's how
will
they get
never,
you.
ever go skydiving.
Ben, that's how they get you. They take you on an airplane you feel safer jumping out of than landing in.
I'd rather be the guy flying the plane than the guy jumping out of the great flying plane.
You should just get on a 737 Max and do that.
I gotta say, I've never had a desire to even go.
Yeah,
Sure,
we've been
Gordo.
going through it, man. If you ever need to talk, I could drop my number. I'm available. Literally, I am on call for work 24/7, so I am on call for this community 24/7 too. And people could testify. If you call me at a stupid hour of the night, I will answer.
He will.
Yeah.
But I will also call you at a stupid hour of the night.
He's not going to say anything intelligent back, but he
No,
will answer the phone.
I'll get into deep
But
philosophical
holy shit,
conversations.
what's up, Gordo?
Yeah, just on
Cheers,
board.
brother.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what? That calls for an egg roll hydration break.
There you go. I'm,
Brought to you by Egg Roll and Come and Go.
I'm drinking the
Tom
Kool-Aid.
Guzzler.
Yeah, wasn't that guy from Nantucket, the cum guzzler?
Oh my God.
Probably.
Again?
Bringing it back. Bringing it back. That's the.
Isn't that wrong to word it that says egg roll reminds you to come and go?
I miss Derek.
Yeah, where is Derek?
I don't know. I haven't seen him. Have you seen him?
Put on Facebook that he wasn't feeling well last
It's
week.
been about it's been about a week since I talked.
He
to
was
Derek.
venting about something on Facebook yesterday.
I'm not sure what that meant.
Yeah, I have
No,
no
but if you
idea.
don't follow his Twitter, you're really missing out.
Yeah, I follow his Twitter. Yeah. His
You
Twitter.
don't follow his Twitter,
Yeah,
you're
his
missing
Twitter-
out.
His Twitter
I'm not
account
on
is
the X.
special.
Why use your real name? That's all.
Yeah.
Cheers, Carl. I'm dead serious, man. If you ever need to talk,
Yeah, Carl.
since we haven't exchanged info, just hit me up. Bourben4@gmail.com. Bourben, the number 4, BOURBEN, number 4 at gmail.com.
And if Ben's busy, give me a call.
And hit me up, and if you need to talk, I'll shoot you my number, whatever, man.
Cheers.
Wow. Only did that once, but jumping out of a plane was very freeing.
Yep, I did it one time.
Yeah, I will do that precisely 0 times.
Once is enough.
For me, it was once.
Not only that, my fat ass parachute could have looked down and go.
Listen, terminal velocity is terminal velocity. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
how big you are.
true.
Yes, but my terminal velocity is higher.
No,
No,
nope.
that's not how it works.
It's not how it works. You
I
all
will
follow
do it
the
once
same.
if my life
I got
depends
rid
on
of
it.
mass.
No, gravity is gravity.
Slowing
is
you
gravity.
down is a problem, but the fall is the same rate.
Yeah, you'll get this terminal velocity faster because you have more resistance.
Ben, my weight is not my concern with skydiving. It's my shit ass luck and stuff not working correctly.
Yeah, actually, mine is the ground.
Yeah.
I can't walk in a straight line without tripping and falling. Ain't no fucking chance I'm gonna land.
I don't want to do those like what's the flying squirrel situation where you have like wings? I'd do that. I don't care about
Yeah,
skydiving.
I called Ben while doing it.
You actually want to do a flight suit. That's
Yeah,
That's
that
fun.
seems like
Hey,
more
dude.
fun.
There you go. Sorry I had to cut it. Volume was external and not going through my earbuds.
Looks like
It got
more
loud.
fun, but looks more.
Doesn't
technical.
matter, Bobby. That was fucking cool, man. You
Yeah,
went
good
live
job,
from
Bobby.
the plane.
From 3,500 feet.
It was worth it just to see you twirl your
Yeah,
mustache.
Bobby, what is your current elevation? Do you have one of those screens in front of you that will tell you the elevation?
Let me tell you, they know exactly what their altitude is.
He might have been
Latitude and longitude.
like he might have been like 8 Jack and Cokes in and not knowing the elevation.
No, he's working. He's only 7 Jack and Cokes in. Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to bed. Have a good night.
All right, Jonathan. Cheers, buddy.
Hey, buddy,
All
get
right,
rest. Feel better.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Getting better, buddy.
Thank you.
Feel better, man.
Thanks.
Hey, Jigs, I still got these. Remember these? Yeah, I still got them.
Oh, the Coca-Cola Tic Tacs.
Oh, geez.
This from Christmas.
Like a year ago.
Yeah.
I got some of those too.
I will tell you though,
Thanks, Jigs.
John, I do still have this.
What is that?
The MIA scavenger hunt.
Oh, yeah. You know what? We're just doing it tomorrow. I'm announcing it right now. We're going to do it tomorrow. Be there or don't be there, whatever. We're just doing it.
Wait a second. Do I have those samples too?
I don't even know who has them still. Like we're going
Is
on a year.
that the one from like 6 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got them sitting right here.
I don't have a theme for tomorrow. Let's just do
I've
that.
got them. I
Let's
just
do
don't know
that
where they
tomorrow.
are.
Yeah, let's do that tomorrow.
I'll see if I can dig them up.
If we don't do it that way, it's never going to get done. So
yeah.
Does anybody have the key?
You should have an envelope that's got the key in it. I've never opened it.
Yeah.
I mean, I might have had an envelope a year ago.
It hasn't been a year, but it's close. 6 months.
Is this them? That's the thing. I got to find them.
I always keep it in the box. That's the only way I can keep shit straight.
I don't know. This is the one that was sent to a random address near me. And UPS just decided to deliver it to a random address.
Is that the one you hunted down,
Yeah,
Ben?
if you have an envelope that has this on it, Ben.
I don't know. Maybe.
Is that a limerick?
It might be.
It once was a man from Finland.
Yeah.
Hang on. The answer to everything. What was in those bottles?
42?
The key to the blind samples.
Get closer to a haiku.
That came with those samples.
But it might be in the box. I don't know. All I did was open the box and oh shit.
There goes the envelope.
Oh
and
shit.
verify that nothing was broken. Beyond that, I don't think I
Nope,
looked.
got him. I got him. Okay.
I gotta
We're
dig
good.
mine up.
I don't know where my envelope is though. But only one of us needs the envelope. So
Yeah, if one person has the key, it's enough.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea where mine
I mean, it's not here. I can look for it tomorrow. Oh wait, yeah, it's on the bottom. Hang on. There's some white shit on the bottom of this thing.
oh,
Peruvian marching powder.
that could be.
Hmm.
All right.
Looks the same.
No joke. Bonnie and I went on like a 2 to 3 hour scavenger hunt for me to find this because I knew how much good whiskey Jigs must have sent.
In the
remember
rain.
that.
This was in the rain, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. And literally, I live in an 840 unit condo complex, and UPS just randomly delivered it to a place with part of the number of my address.
Mm-hmm. I've
And
been looking for.
Bonnie was the one who recognized the spot that it was. I went in front of the building. She went behind. And we were working off of a picture that was like the bottom of the door
Yeah.
of the place.
Mm-hmm.
And they had changed it. Something had moved. But she still recognized it. And she knocked on the door. And somebody was... the grandparents were babysitting. And they were like, hey, come in. You know, whatever. Look. And it was sitting on their counter. Unopened.
Your name on it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, they probably didn't know what the hell to do with it because it obviously wasn't for them.
Yeah.
You know,
Did it have their address on it?
Do with it, but when
Or
she
your
knocked,
address on it?
grandparents were there.
Yeah.
But was the wrong address on it?
Believe me, there's a weight limit, and I was a good sized child lighter.
That doesn't
Yeah, I don't think I would make the skydive. Alexa, what's the maximum weight to skydive?
That's a great
But
question.
is the Alexa laughing?
There is no legal limit, but weight is limited by the equipment. Most skydiving centers will set a limit of 220 to 275 pounds for a tandem skydive, a skydive where you and an instructor are harnessed together.
Yeah, but that's
that ain't fucking happening.
275 for two people.
Here's what's sad.
No, there's no
I am down 66 pounds, and I still don't even come close to the
So
max.
make the skydiving your limit. That's your goal, to be skydive.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, let's go with fuck that. My
you can make
goal
a
is
skydiving
far
your
lower
goal,
than
you're
that.
not going to skydive.
But no.
Hey, Jigs, real quick. Who else was part of that blind? I know it was like 10 people.
Deathless Dogs Dan was in it too, right?
Okay, well, that's going to be a while.
Vic was in it. Smash
Vic.
Bill's in it.
Yep, Stanley. Yep.
Don't care about that grifter. What?
Oh,
okay. Anyway, let's move along. Who else was in?
I think we just named them all.
Was it just 7?
I can't remember.
I feel like there was somebody else. Anyway,
It might say in the envelope, but that wouldn't help things.
No, it does. I doubt it does.
Well, no, didn't you send an email?
Yeah.
okay, but that was 6 months ago, so there's no way I'm
Yeah, but
finding.
how many emails do you have from Jigs? Does he email
That's
you?
fair. That's a fair point.
Actually, if I go to Cheech's Patreon, he doesn't send many messages to me.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to find it.
No, it must be the. Let's see here.
I need more scotch.
Really? On purpose?
Oh, here we go. I'll go with this. I haven't drank this I think the last time I drank this was on with Whiskey Crusaders.
Oh wow! Like all
This
three of
is
them?
A 2014 big. Here you go. Yeah, this is how deep into the scotch I am tonight. I'm going with the
Big Pete.
55.7%. From
Is that the standard or the Christmas?
this is the Christmas. Come on, camera. Don't let me down. Christmas 2014.
Oh, 2014? Damn. So
All right,
close.
Jigs, I have the list.
He's got the 2015.
Oh, awesome.
Sample from John Kranz.
There you go.
It's so light. This is the diluted urine sample.
This one.
It's some of
Oh,
that
that's
truck stop
the one
lemonade.
I think I have that somewhere.
All right,
Look how much I found this at a local store for.
Oh wow, that's good.
$45. Yeah.
The list is Whiskey Encore, Big Vic, Deathless Dogs, Fifth Quarter of Scott, Whiskey Wars.
I don't care about that one either.
Yeah, Whiskey Uncensored, The Mash Bill, and The House of Crayons.
Okay.
So the one we were leaving out was Scott.
So we just need to see if Vic can hop on tomorrow. Because
He's
everybody
probably
else.
already streaming.
He's on right now.
He is. He's doing puffs and pours.
I
right now,
would
right?
say I'm surprised.
Is he really? Is he live?
Is he on right now?
He's got a Patreon.
Yeah, I would say he usually does privates while I stream. Just to motherfuck me. But anyway, speaking of motherfucking me, holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, from the great state of Wisconsin.
Oh no way!
No. Not no way.
Oh, okay.
The man who will tool you anything.
Gordo.
With your tool.
Oh.
What's up, Gordo?
What's up, Gordo? Good to see you, buddy.
How's it going, guys?
Oh, never seen that guy in red.
What's up, Gordo? Cheers, buddy.
Hey, Mark, what did you think of this one?
What?
What did you think of that Big Pete?
It was one of my favorites of that 5 that you sent me.
Okay.
These don't. Douglas Slang does not suck.
Oh, Jerry, I've got that NASA Reserve rum too. I love that stuff.
Good stuff.
I don't want to drink it though. I kind of went to water and quit a while ago. So
okay.
Good move.
So good.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I see that.
I ain't no quitter. I still got to drink with Mark tonight.
Oh yeah. Good
He
luck.
goes live in a half hour because he couldn't go at midnight. He had to go at 12:15.
Okay.
So, Cheech, does tomorrow work? Jesus, I haven't even drank that much.
Yes,
Just
tomorrow works for me, but the problem is that I got to find those samples.
Okay,
But I think they're on the shelf up here. I just haven't looked there yet because I would have to stand, and that
I mean,
might
I'm
be
down,
difficult.
but I still have to wake up tomorrow, and I got a long night ahead of me still.
Not until tomorrow night.
I did take my Merkill. So
You have a whole 24 hours.
Yeah,
You'll be
well, no, if you're familiar with Merkel, it's the pill equivalent of Z-Biotics, and you get 15 doses for $28.
But does it work?
Let you know tomorrow morning.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean,
if you do see a significant difference, Ben, I would invest.
it's basically the same ingredients, just
There's a lot of alternatives out there right now, but yeah.
I mean, Z-Biotics literally offered to sponsor this channel, and I kind of told them no because I didn't think it was worth like $10 a fucking note.
I pay about $7.18
as a sponsor. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, with a subscription and recurrence, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I can help people out and get it for
rosemary,
and I still feel that
way
way
over.
Because if you buy the components and take them in various capsules, you're talking about like cents on the dollar.
But
the
components,
the most expensive is the bacteria that they use.
Yeah.
I don't have it on me at the second. I can look it up.
Proprietary, isn't it? They tell you what it is.
It's not proprietary.
Proprietary.
They would lead you to believe their blend is proprietary with their with vitamins and such like that, and the amount. But the bacteria is not proprietary. That's one of the reasons I was willing to try this pill. Was I didn't want to take something that wasn't at least natural
kosher
biome. No, that was just. It is not a GMO. It is not a manufactured organism.
Kosher is a good word.
But I thought the whole point of it was that it's a GMO.
It is a GMO. Proudly, it's a proudly GMO.
Z-Biotics is.
It is.
The bacteria may not be, but in order to make it have that enzymes for metabolism or whatever they did to it, that's how they GMO'd it. Okay.
Just drink kombucha.
Ben's not
everybody.
buying it.
It'll fix you. If you're hurting that bad, drink kombucha. You'll be fine.
I mean, I did some research and
Eat some kimchi.
I mean, honestly, like I don't have terrible hangovers, but
sour cream in the refrigerator has been there for 6 years, so I thought that might help.
But like if my Saturdays
go to Coachella now, Doc,
that'd be cool.
Look what Jerry just wrote. Oh my God, I'm having a drink to this. Karma is a bitch. The organization I used to work for called and wants me to help them figure out how much the guy that replaced me embezzled.
Wow.
Did you tell them to heartily go fuck themselves? Or did
I'll
you
do it for twice that.
Yeah,
double
Jerry,
or
just
triple your old salary for you to figure that out?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is
I don't know
awesome,
what you
Gary.
did, but I
To
kind of
start. Just to start.
kind of hope it was both.
Yeah.
As long as the answer wasn't yes, I am okay with it. Oh, that's awesome. Ken Dad, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a long time. Cheers, man. How you doing, brother?
what's up, Ken?
Mark, Northwest Bourbon, the latest channel to have 1,000 subs.
Heck
We'll be
yeah.
on in 23 minutes.
Steve
According to-
Burkow's here.
Oh, what's up, Steve? I haven't seen
Yeah.
you in a hot minute. Cheers,
Yeah.
brother.
Cheers, y'all.
We're getting the whole band back together.
Oh, Jerry, there you go. Stick it to him.
You know, Lava Man showed up. I'd agree with you.
Oh, that's so crazy. I was looking at an older stream tonight, like when Anthony was on. I went to his channel to subscribe with one of my alt accounts. And like the very first video that was there was like me. I had sunglasses on. It was like Chris. It was HBR. I can't remember who else. There's 4 people on, but the chat was still there from 2 years ago. And Lava Man was in the chat. We don't need to bring that guy back.
No, you weren't a fan?
No, I'm sorry. I do like Lava Man. It was the other guy. The 2 wheels down guy.
Oh,
Swami.
Swami. That was it. Because they were both in the chat. No, Lava Man's great. Love Lava Man. Miss Lava Man.
Let's not do 2 wheels down.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if that guy swan dived into a wood chipper, I wouldn't feel bad.
Well, you know. No. Lava Man.
I
Excellent
mean,
human
like,
being. Good dude.
I only wish Swami the rarest form of ass cancer. But,
Wow. And you have to go to Coachella to get.
For my time.
I mean,
the thing is, Ben, you want the slow growing kind. You know, just
I said the
rarest.
I don't care what else.
yeah, because you want it to you want it to be slow and painful, not the kind that kills you in like a month. You want the
So, Sean, we can go back to your poll from last Friday.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Why are you talking about Sean's poll?
It's pretty magnificent, Ben.
The crazy thing is it took a week for us to get
Tell him,
there.
Sean. Tell him,
I've
Sean.
actually taken selfies with it. I'm just saying.
Sean's a very tall man.
No,
yeah, I just hold it up here on my shoulder and just kind of pat it like a dog.
Looks like he had plastic surgery on his ear.
If you wanted to vote for Agony, that was the poll to vote in.
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck yeah, Mark. That was...
Man down!
Oh, good times.
All right, well, good. Now I don't have to come up with a thing for tomorrow. It's perfect. I'm gonna put up some generic thumbnail. You guys know the deal. That's
We
good.
don't have to debate anymore either.
But
So
Sean's
what
a
happens
master
when
debater.
it tells you can't do it?
Yeah, for sure.
Now I gotta find those samples.
What if some of the people can't do it?
Well, fuck them.
Well, I mean, we know that 3 of them can't do it.
That's
I mean, I haven't woken up yet tomorrow, but probably.
Man, you'll make it. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's a whole 24 hours away.
Steve Burkow, I have drank a metric shit ton of scotch tonight.
You did.
I'm still drinking scotch.
I'm currently drinking this.
Just hydrate. You'll be great.
That's what I'm drinking right now, Steve.
I'm drinking a really old group pick here.
I mean, Ben, in fairness, last week I was on your stream till what, 4 a.m.?
I don't know.
Completely hammered, went to work, and still did my stream, so it's fine.
Yeah, professional.
Right.
The only difference is Bonnie will be out.
Oh, DMC's in the house. What's up, David?
So, David, good to see you, man.
Hey, David.
Ooh.
Ooh, Carlos 105. That's nice.
He was here earlier too, and I think I missed him, but I did see him.
A guy from Kentucky.
David.
You know what I'm
And
talking about.
David needs some subs too. I believe he's close to 700.
Oh.
So if
I got a
people
few
can-
extras I can give David.
697.
What is he at?
698.
All right.
Okay.
Can we get David over 700 right now, please?
Oh yeah, I can do it.
Absolutely.
I feel like we can do that. Somebody drop the link because I'm lazy.
If only I had a mod.
I mean, I'm not a good one, so
I get on here and I drop fucking. All right, hold on.
If I had a mod, maybe somebody could drop his.
Wow, I didn't even spell it right, and it still came up. There's one for you, David. I'll get you another one. Let's see. Let's add another.
Hey, Sean.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of blinds, you sent me a blind. What the hell? Like a while
That's
ago.
right. Yeah, we need to get. Okay, so
You forgot about your blind.
It's just true. Well, so I sent
have that somewhere too.
Yeah, so you, John, and Ben all have blinds for me. We probably need to schedule that in the near future as well. I actually completely forgot about it.
You want
Let's do that tomorrow night too.
We'll just do all the blinds. Ben and John are going to be
Wait till you're blind, people. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, maybe that'll be fun. We'll have you guys do your blind first, and then we'll follow up with the Jigs blind, and then you guys will
There
just
you go.
get faced.
I don't think I have a
700
blind
for-
from you, Sean.
You're 700 for
Drink till the
David.
computer screen starts floating.
Oh, that's right. You already drank those.
Oh, sorry.
All right, whatever, you know.
I bet money, David. You didn't think I remembered. Just saying.
Here we go.
There's
Yeah, I
702, David.
I drank those all that night, Sean.
That's right.
I just gave him 3 more. So
I didn't have any blind ones, though. That's the thing. There wasn't any label blind.
Oh, okay, maybe I didn't. Okay, that's right. Because so I guess it's just Ben and Jigs that have the similar. They're somewhat similar. The sample list I sent, so I decided to do them as a blind. They're not exactly the same, but all right. I mean, let me give David all the extra channels here. I feel like I've done this before, but maybe not.
Yeah, I thought I had more available for David. Most of the ones I have, I had already subbed, but I gave him 3 more tonight. So
okay,
quite possibly has them all now.
No, I should send him a blind, and we should not a blind. Yeah, I guess I could do blind or just a sample set, so we can do more. There you go. Kendad was number 700. He's calling it.
There you go.
All right, two of my 5 were not subscribed, David. So you got 2 more.
Hey, Carlos, what's up, bud?
Cheers, Carlos.
There you go. Carlos, what's up, Carlos? He was here earlier.
Yeah, I went through quite a few streams last night. I ended up with him after Adriana.
Yeah, Carlos had a good stream last night.
Did Jerry ever answer if you told? Oh, there you go. That's my boy right there. That's my boy. I'm helping him out at twice what my pay is and collecting from the VA. That's my boy right there.
Jerry, if you really want to screw them while you're investigating it, you should also embezzle money. While they're not looking.
Yeah, Jerry, just let me handle this. Don't even worry about it. I got
blame it on the other guy. Like, yeah, oh god, it was way worse than I thought.
Yeah, man, he took so much more than you guys.
I still taking
I
money.
mean,
I
I
don't
think
know
you
how.
should have got for triple and really fucked them, but I will take twice. That's my boy right there. Yes.
Twice your pay and go buy yourself something nice.
Yeah,
That makes
get yourself a little
day.
something,
That
Jerry.
makes my night right there. I love it. I didn't even have to talk to Jerry. He just said, "Let me see your asshole." Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to go to OnlyFans for that.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
God,
back to
that
that
makes me happy. Cheers, Jerry. Fuck that.
Am I the only one that thinks that Jerry and Ben need to have a podcast together called Ben and Jerry's podcast?
Hey, I love Jerry. I would do it.
Yeah, it'd be hilarious.
You're not wrong. Makes sense.
You two just do a live stream. We'd all be here.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was a while ago. He said that too.
Yes.
I might be drunk.
Congratulations. Achievement unlocked. Well, I can
Hey, we'll be here to listen, Jerry.
Suggestible to the
Prescription bourbon is
suggestion.
at 704 subs. Thank you
There
all.
we go.
Very nice.
On the short trip to 1K.
And I'm not drinking Tire Fire again, just on that occasion.
There you go.
Wait, David, how the hell did you get a sample of Raconuta Rye? I didn't get a notification on that. How the hell did you pull that off? He got a sample from David Jennings.
Oh, the Raconteur?
Yeah. How the hell did you get that? Raconteur, Raconuta, whatever the fuck it's called.
Must pay to live in Kentucky.
Yeah, it pays to live in Kentucky.
Yes,
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
You know, I should call one a favor. Hey, David. Not David prescription
Gee,
bourbon, David.
If there's one stream he's never going to see, it's this one.
That's true. He was over in Cam's stream earlier tonight, but
Yeah, well, he ain't coming here. Probably because Pride of Anderson County for 500 docs. Get the fuck out of here. Although, did people see that Russell's Reserve 15 hit secondary today? Somebody
okay,
got their hands on it?
so that is complete bullshit. That's a fake, not legit listing for that. That's not available to anybody as of yet.
That doesn't mean they didn't steal it or take it from distribution.
That's the problem, is that it's probably been boosted. That's my understanding, is that it's unofficially
and they were asking,
acquired.
So MSRP is allegedly $250, like the single Rick houses.
Correct.
And they were asking $1,000 a bottle.
And people are paying it with no guarantee they're going to get it. Oh yeah.
Last I saw it, nobody had bought it.
Okay.
That
well,
people were offering. The highest offer I had heard about was $600. The last offer I saw was $350.
Man, I wish people would steal whiskey and sell it at markup like they
Yeah,
sell
yes.
stolen Kias.
Mark it down. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's 100%
People
profit
steal
if you
Kias
stole it.
all
Sell it
for
cheap.
$100.
You want to move it. You want to move it, or you want to move it at a lower price to get rid of it. You don't want to hold on to that merchandise. This is bad criminals here. They don't
we need
understand.
to get crackheads in the whiskey stealing game.
That's
Then
true.
we can- yeah.
Did anyone see Nancy Fraley's post on Instagram yesterday?
I see every one of Nancy's.
The barrel she found at Magnus while they were working yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
The one from Seagram from 1998.
I knew about that prior.
I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, and also congrats to Whiskey Row on 40,000 subs, starting in what, like a year and a half ago?
It's been about a year and a half. Yeah.
Yeah, so just, I mean,
congratulations,
David and Jamie. You're awesome, but it's just proof that, man, boobs will get you subs.
Wear a bikini
I
top.
don't even
man.
know how to follow that up. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
they say, Ben, you're just not wearing the right clothing.
Yeah,
Oh.
wear a bikini top.
Anyway,
Oh.
where were we?
Oh, wow. Apparently you're lost in thought there, Ben.
No, honestly, they're awesome people.
They're good people.
Oh, yeah.
Everything, and congrats to them. But man, I'm just saying, Whiskey Tube has an audience.
Men. Yes. Audience is men. Yeah.
Bikini top Ben, and I probably look like that Jabba the Hutt that I sent you last night.
Probably. And if you want to see the
Damn it,
Jabba the
John.
Hutt sent me last night, it looks something like this.
Oh, no.
Oh,
That's
my
so
God.
wrong.
Why?
Are you on Derek's Twitter again there?
Yeah, you're on Derek's Twitter. Oh, David Jakes. That's
Wait,
so
just,
true.
just in case anybody couldn't see that, here you go.
God
Oh,
damn
my
it,
God.
Ben.
Why are you know what, Ben? Gross.
I didn't know you could have a fat taint.
Oh, God.
And we lost Will.
Yeah, I almost dipped while you were full screen on that one. I was just like, good night.
Yeah, I thought about leaving myself. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, Gary.
Just went up. Oh, well, you know. And yeah,
Reported.
Reported.
Thank you, Ken.
Yeah,
Somebody
Deck
should
Night
have.
on the Rock, she literally put her tits out.
Well,
Yeah, Cheech, you didn't see that? I thought I
No.
sent it to you.
Oh, no. I sorry. I was still thinking you were talking about the other channel that
No,
was
no, no.
celebrating
Deck
a
Night on
milestone.
the Rocks.
No, I've seen that.
Literally went nips out for subs.
who are we talking about?
Deck Night on the Rocks.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, I've seen
You're not missing
thumbnails. They
anything.
just
It's a terrible. Well, I can't call them terrible. It is a mediocre whiskey channel where they give away Blantons, and the female half of the duo has fake gazongas and shows them off, including nips out.
I'm curious how they got it. I mean, because
So
on
what
Instagram.
she does
On Instagram.
like a side
okay.
flash view where you see the little blink.
Yeah. It's
I'm pretty
pointed.
sure I sent it to you, Sean. I think I sent it to everybody.
You probably sent it to everybody. Good night, Will O'Neill. Love you, buddy.
let me see here.
All right, well,
Ken's like,
Wait, actually, I feel like
It would have been on Instagram, and you would have. Although they did eventually do a YouTube short.
I feel like we've talked about this chick before. Yes.
Gary, I don't believe
Yeah,
it's nips out
Butterface.
for
Butterface, Butterface with a
I
great fake rack.
I
Yeah,
just went
like,
over and check them out.
like-
She's doing a live stream in a bra.
Okay.
Is that?
I mean, I totally understand now why.
Cheers, brother. Give me a call tomorrow if you remember. Cheers, brother. Kenda, link. Let me see if I can find.
So
the,
first it's reported, now it's link.
Honestly, Ken, like you're not missing much.
You're not missing much, Ken.
She is a butterface, but she pulled the boobies out.
oh wow, did Mark go 10 minutes early?
Yeah, but I
Oh.
mean, here's the thing: like, unless you just have a great doctor, fake boobs always look weird. So,
Agreed.
I'm looking. I'll find it.
I just had a notification on my phone, so I think Mark's live right now.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
I mean, I did ask if he could go earlier. So.
Oh, so I imagine this is the message that's unavailable.
That could be.
Yeah,
sounds about right.
Yeah, so I never saw it, Ben. Not that it matters.
Sean, I'll see if I can send it to you.
I'll be okay without it.
I know, but I'm gonna send it to you anyway if I can.
Okay, fair enough. No, I've seen it
because you send me such stellar stuff on Instagram.
I tried to.
Kids, do not smoke crack.
Oh
If
yes,
you're
I
thinking
love
about
that.
it.
That was good.
Just don't.
Well, I sent Sean a Metallica link this week on Instagram.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, that was good, chick. That was pretty good.
There it is.
Yeah, Ben showed me some clips of this chick. This was 6 months ago, I guess, and I was unimpressed. So
there you go. I sent it to you,
She
Sean.
looks like she's.
So it's still up on Instagram?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
still
want
there.
okay, let's see here.
It ain't great, Sean.
Yeah, I don't imagine so.
I mean, look, she did show the minimum amount to actually get it through a lot of censorship. There is skill in that.
Yeah, walking a fine line there.
I found it. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's what I needed. I needed the link. Here we go. So I need to post that.
Are you sending it to Ken?
No, I'm going to put it in the chat.
There you go. Even better.
And then she makes an old fashioned. Of course she does.
Did she put 3 ounces in it?
I don't think so. Oh no, wait, no, she's not making it. Her man's making it for her. What kind of simp son of a bitch is this?
Exactly. Now you're catching on. Gary, I'm so glad you're hanging out with us tonight. Good to see you, man.
Also, just based on that short clip, she looks like the kind of woman that would nag you to death.
Oh, without a doubt.
Even if I'm keeping my thoughts to myself.
Yeah. I keep most of mine to myself, but every once in a while I let one out.
Maybe he just makes her drink so she passes out early so he doesn't have to listen to her.
There you go. Here's the link. Oh, open Bob's on Whiskey.
Bob's. Show me your Bob's. Show me your Bob.
Bob's.
Oh, Discovery 4. Yeah, buddy. Disco 4
Hey, what's
for
up, Steve?
real.
Yep.
Love that.
Versus 11. Wow. Interesting.
Which one's this?
4
Yeah,
beating
Disco 4 was
11.
good.
I'm actually a little surprised
That's
4
30.
beating 11.
We're at 7.
Oh, what's
Maybe
up?
one of
What's
those.
up, Vintage McGee?
There's a 4.
Oh, there you go. Bowler said
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the real worst bourbon channel. Wow, I'm hammered on scotch. Nips
Steve,
out.
Steve, I'm gonna have a little Disco 4.
Gary, I love you on a level that I can't even understand.
It's the lower level though.
Seriously, like, since the day I met Gary, like he hooked me up with fucking some super crazy rare samples. We swapped, and I sent him some cool shit, but he sent me like epic stuff that nobody's ever seen. And I actually still have some of them because I haven't brought myself to drink them yet. Like literally, Gary, look at this. They're still in the Ziploc bag. I've drank parts of some of them.
Gary, I want to let you know
They're a
everything you've
level
ever
of
sent me, I've
storage
drank.
I haven't even gotten to.
I didn't wait or anything. I got right on it. Yeah, Disco 4 is pretty amazing. Disco 3 is amazing too, but Disco 4 is
Disco 2 is my jam.
I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 and backups of 1, 2, and 4, but not a backup of 3,
You
unfortunately.
still never got another 3, huh?
Nope.
Oh, who was it that didn't come through on that?
No, I got another one. I was down to 0 number 3s, and then I got one, and then I opened it. Because,
you have a 3, okay.
Yeah.
But there was somebody who never came through on a 3. I'm just saying.
It happens.
What is this thing you just typed in chat, Jigs? Water for
Drinking something that has me so perplexed, I just don't know. Oh, that's Irish, an Irish OHLQ release.
Interesting.
No,
Okay.
this one this I believe came from Will Davalar.
It might have, but well, it's a newer Waterford release. I know they released it in Ohio.
Oh, that Disco 4 smells.
Since I didn't drink any on screen earlier.
Ooh.
There you go.
There you go.
I don't have
That's
any
a great.
Highland
What
Park.
batch is that? Which
That's
one is
batch
it?
1.
Yeah, I still have most of a bottle of one. Although I couldn't find it for tonight.
Yeah. It's really good stuff.
Wow, am I wrecked on scotch?
Congrats.
I have Did you tell me, Ben, you were going to pour a sample for a pinch hitter, so I should save the one sample I got left? Because I had an ounce left in my bottle before I
already
killed it.
gave it to him. I don't remember.
Because I got an ounce sample that I poured out before I killed my bottle.
I have to double check with him.
That
All right,
was
so
such a good bottle.
Mark is live. So I've been live 3.5 hours. Let's call it a stream. Everybody, thanks for hanging out. All 25 of you that are still here watching this garbage.
Oh yeah.
Please go over to Northwest Bourbon. He just hit 1,000 subs yesterday. Go give him a cheers. If by any chance you aren't subbed to him, throw him a sub. And next week, we'll do some other stupid shit.
Yeah.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Bye, everybody.
Cheers.